for proper attorney signature here. And then we're here with the seller of the property that sold it to us. Charma's here with me. We have our sister and our brother-in-law, Remark, with us. We're just going to get, after they sign everything, they're going to take off to Laguna. Then we're going to wait for the lawyer to sign everything. We're right in front of the Raymond bus terminal. This is the big terminal where the mechanics work on the buses, the Raymond buses. So that's where we're at right now, here in San Pollock, not too far from the Victory Liner. So anyway, got to get done what you got to get done, and then we're going to get out of here pretty soon. A lot of buses down there. Raymond Terminal, main terminal, San Pollock. This lady here looks like she's sorting uka clothing. Sorting and hanging and going through all these bags of clothes to determine what she wants to keep or sell. She's got a lot of clothing here. She's going through, and I think she has a store here or what. And she just, you'll see her, she'll look at it, then she'll either put it here or she'll throw it up on the stack like she doesn't want it, you know? Yeah, separate little places for all of the stuff she's doing. Anyway, what's here is a lot of little storefronts. People bought houses here, and then they open up from their house, they open up a shop underneath their home. And that's what you see really common here in the Philippines. I see a 7-Eleven. There's a 7-Eleven, Charm.
No.
You know what 7-Eleven means? Mule time! I'm just joking. I'm live, huh? I'm just joking. Let me get the all messages up here. Hello, Michael, Apostle. We are right in San Pollock, close to the Victory Liner terminal. It's just around the corner. And we have an attorney's office here, a notary's office here that we're at. And we're with the seller of the property. And they are signing all the documents now, the absolute deed of sale, or deed of absolute sale. So we're going to get done signing and then send it over to an attorney for documentation. And then as soon as the attorney signs it, they'll send the documents back for us, and then we'll grab them and go. That'll be the end of our San Pollock trip. We have to get out of here then, head back to Cavite. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Hello. Michael, were you in the chat last night when the YouTube notification popped up? Did you see that? Notification, YouTube said you're in violation of community guidelines, and then two chats down later it said terminate your live feed immediately or you'll be permanently banned from YouTube. Did you see that? We were trying to figure out what I did wrong or what I said, you know, and I don't know if it was something I really said, because usually that doesn't get you a ban. And usually they don't, what they do is YouTube doesn't give you a notice. They don't send a notice on your live feed. They just stop the live feed. Then they review it. The AI will review it. And then they'll send you an email whether or not you're in violation and whether you get a strike or not. In this case, it came on my chat, which to me was unusual. You didn't see that. Okay, very unusual, because I've never seen YouTube put a notification on the chat, in the middle of the chat. I've had him shut down my chat before when MJ showed his little bung bung. But this time, just in the middle of the chat, I was talking to Sammy about what was going on with him and Judith, and I said the F word, and all of a sudden, shortly after that, I got that, said, like YouTube making a chat, you know, YouTube little thing came up, and then behind her name it said, you're in violation of community guidelines, shut down your live feed. And then two more people chatted. Then another chat came from YouTube, says, for me to shut down immediately, I'd be permanently banned. So I shut down and I deleted the live feed completely. I just shut down right away, deleted the live feed. So there doesn't even need to be a review of it. It's gone, it's deleted. And now I'm able to go live again. So, yeah, Jimmy John, isn't that strange? You know what I was thinking? Was that a troll? Was that somebody that had somehow come up with a little YouTube logo that they can go into the chat and do that to people, because YouTube never does that. And I even asked about that. Google chat asked about it in the AI. I said, no, Google, they always just stop your live feed and do an email. You'll get notified by email, but I didn't receive any email until now. No email still. So anyway, that was really, really strange. Hello, Jimmy John. Well, anyway, we're here at the notary's office. These are the sellers of the property we bought, and they're signing the documents, the deed of sale. Jen Charm and I will sign it. It'll go off to the attorney for proper book annotation, documentation with the attorney, and then it will. We will get our copy, and then we'll get out of here. That's all we're doing right now, waiting for that. So, hello, Oliver. Welcome. Yeah, Michael, that was the weirdest thing I ever saw. I never have seen YouTube actually tell you in your life feed they're shutting you down. They just said, they just shut you down, you know? And then to say I'll be permanently banned, that would be another thing that they don't do. They don't permanently ban you, you know? They just, you take a strike for something you say or do, you'll get a strike for it. 3 strikes before you're banned. So that was really weird. That whole thing was weird. If I see it again, I'm going to question YouTube directly about it. I'll go to the help center and question them, because that was really, really strange. Hello, Josh. How are you? Yeah, one of you guys can do that. If you can, click on it, go to the channel, see who it is, because that was really weird. I just shut down the live feed. I'd never seen anything like it, and I didn't want to be permanently banned. But I'm kind of thinking it might have been a troll doing that. Somehow somebody's figured out how to get into a live feed with a YouTube name and put a fake message in there or something. That was really, really weird. Anyway, it's due meal time, Mike, after paperwork, of course. Yeah, Jimmy John, I believe that. Okay, I believe that that's what it was. It was somebody messing with us. It was truly, YouTube doesn't do it that way. Before, they just stop your live feed. Yeah, if they do it again, Jimmy John, we'll just click on the name, because we weren't doing anything wrong in the live feed. It was just a standard live feed. And I may have dropped an F-bomb in there when I was talking to Sammy, because I wasn't really happy with what was going on between him and Judith, and the fact that she won't get home and take care of her children. Very, very bad. But anyway, he said he's not with her. He broke down over in Gucama, Gucama, I believe, over in the Quezon province. He said he broke down. His engine went out on him or something, so he's trying to fix his engine now in his little Toyota car, which should be easy enough for him to fix, because the Toyota parts here are like a dime a dozen. Many, many Toyota parts here in the Philippines. So. What? It's a bus. It's a bus up there, not the LRT. That's a bus in traffic up there on the bridge. Charm thought it was a LRT. That's not LRT, that's traffic. That's bikes and cars. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. That's not LRT. Oh, really? Here?
Hindi, bayad. Ay, PTX? Magkano kayo? Magpipula kayo ng LRT? Kasi LRT ko to eh. Mag-LRT1 kayo, tapos papuntang PTX.
We have to go get all our stuff anyway. And the kids. The kids are in the hotel still. Where we stayed there, it's the Hotel 99. Gapo. Nasty hotel. It's clean enough. The hotel itself is okay, but there's cockroaches everywhere. We saw many cockroaches there. I was going to give them a bad review online, yeah, because of the cockroaches we saw. Anyway.
But what pay? How much?
They charged us $2,980 for a family room
per night.
Per night, and then they made us get a second room because they came with their kids. So they made us pay for a second room. They gave her $600 discount, so it was $2,340 or something. So 5,200 pesos for one night.
Alis na kami, te. Sir.
Yep, thank you. Okay, Tonton. Thank you. You guys be careful. Drive safe. We'll see you again one day.
You know, the we already informed the church 1% only.
The what?
1% of the total
1%.
amount.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
no problem.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. Bye bye. All right, so we will pay the 1%. 1% of the value, which is 8,000.
Hello, boss.
Okay.
Boss, tinatawag
So when
ko
you're
po
doing a
ng
deed of
bayan,
sale here,
madala ko
guys, with a notary or an attorney, the fee is 1% of
7 sets kasi itong
uh,
ginawa ko eh.
the total value of the property that you're declaring. In this case, it's 800,000.
Medyo natagalan.
Declaration of 800,000.
Kompleto naman.
Because this
Okay naman
document
yung
goes
isang
to the
witness,
BIR
boss,
at assessed value
Yung ID niya kasi nasa,
of 800,000.
nasa cellphone. Okay lang ba kahit
So we'll all
walang
sign it.
Xerox
Owner
ID sa
signed. He
witness?
sold it
Kailangan.
to us for that price. We're signing saying we accepted it at that price. So the BIR in most cases will accept it unless it's a real low ball. If you say 100,000, then they're going to question you like that, you know. So you don't do that. You do a fair market value price. Anyway,
Pwede mo screen
Charm is signing everything, and I will sign everything. Show you guys how to sign documents here. It's not as simple as you think. You got to sign not only over your name, but you have to sign in the column on the left side of the document as well. So, hello, Captain Ferrone. How are you? Welcome. Oh, this is Dick and strike me. I don't give a damn. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Josh says, yep, just 2 screws attach the plates to a running Toyota. There you go. I don't know what's going on with this car. He didn't say. Hello, Tita Maria. Marie, how are you?
Hindi ma'am.
Welcome back. I thought last night I was going to get banned from that YouTube chat that popped up on my screen. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened, but they've never done that before. Unless that's something totally new, they're going to give you a warning to allow you to shut down your live feed for a community violation. But I didn't know that I did need community violation. I've dropped F-bombs before on my chat and never got a community violation because it's not for children, you know? And if I need to do a special... Good morning, Tita Marie. If I need to do a special thing on it, when I go to monetize it, you know, you have to tell them if you're changing it to an adult channel or whatever. But I don't know why last night, I don't know if you saw it, Tita Marie, where the YouTube popped up a notification saying, shut down your live feed immediately or we'll permanently ban you. It was like a second warning came in. The first one came in and said, you're in violation of community standard. Shut down your live feed. Then two chats later, it came up and said they're going to permanently ban me if I don't shut it down. So I shut it down. I don't know if it was a joke or what was going on. I believe it was a troll, Boston Bill. I do. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and contact YouTube. I mean, if this is the way they're going to do things from now on, that's interesting. I'll take it to heart and get off. Anyway, I got off the live feed and I deleted the live feed. I don't want any problems from YouTube, my channel. It's not worth it. We're trying to do good things for our village. We're not trying to get in trouble, you know?
Kapit-bahay namin yung seller eh. Tagal-artisabal lang.
I'll be the next one to sign.
Wait lang, sir.
Okay.
Ano, saan yung isang first page mo? Ma'am, excuse me,
Yeah.
ma'am, please sign pa ulit.
Charm, you missed a page. Here. And the one underneath it, you need to sign your ID.
Tatlo man pababa.
There it is. You found it.
Yes, ma'am. Alright.
Okay.
Sure. That's your turn. One
Here first, right?
then one here,
Okay.
then one here,
Yep.
then one here.
Okay.
Repeat.
All right.
Thank you. Yung sir, pero tama naman yung pangalan mo, no? Yung sa
Gotta sign your life away. And we repeat again.
Xerox kasi.
Okay. Yeah. That was done. For a while. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yung maganda, ma'am.
This is the last one. E. Okay.
Three sign.
Three times.
1, 2, 3.
Witnesses. Sign your life away, witnesses.
This witness mo.
You can wait, Charlotte. It takes a while. Whoever's doing it first. I'll relax. All right, guys, all done with that.
Asan mo na sa akin, ma'am?
Jimmy John, what penmanship. Tita Maria, I had to show my driver's license when I used my credit card at the grocery store yesterday. Wow. Isn't that crazy? But you're over in the USA. But that's really crazy. Wow. Yeah, you're all witnesses, Jimmy John. We got many witnesses about a year ago. We're just finishing up the final document that the BIR requires. We bought a 3-bedroom house down in Mikara Estates in Tanza, Cavite. It's an investment property for our kids, is what it is. And we have a renter. One of our relatives is renting from us now. So they're keeping the place for us. So anyway, just a small house that we purchased to later in the future. You know, it's money for the kids is all it is. It's just an investment for our children. Right now, every bit that comes in, the $9,000 a month, we split it between the 3 kids, put it in their savings account. So they're just saving money. Yeah, Toyota never seems to break. So the paperwork is for the purchase of a property, Tita Maria. This is only the absolute deed of sale. And you have 5 copies of it. You have a... Anyway, you got to do a lot of copies. Yeah, I like the old Camrys too. You know, Mike, honestly, Mike, you're the only one I've seen banned. You're a bad, bad boy. It don't matter, Eddie. What are they going to do? I mean, if they see my documents, you know, here in the others, he's sign it. I mean, it's signed in front of witnesses with an attorney or notary. It's like, no way. People cannot steal your land from you here. It doesn't matter what you show on here. IDs, whatever, doesn't matter. It's difficult. Exactly, Tita Marie. That's what I think. They wouldn't, like they did last time. My son walked in, was asking me about his little plastic toy, you know, little bong bong. Asked me, you know, it was broken. He wanted me to look at it, right? I was on my live feed. I didn't think anything about it. I mean, it's a plastic little toy. And I showed it in my live feed. I was tinkering with it a little bit. And boom, they stopped my live feed. But it still took them a couple minutes to stop it. And there was no notification. They stopped the live feed and sent me an email. And that was my first strike I got. I think it was a troll of some sort. I want to figure out what happened with that. I'm going to talk to YouTube about it. If they're going to send notifications on your live feed, then okay, good. You know, then we're warned. You know, to shut down the live feed if it's an issue. But in this case, I didn't really do anything wrong. I was thinking about what it could have been. You know, and I don't think it was an F-bomb because that never happened before. And AI watches your entire chat. They're always on it. The computer's always watching as well. But remember the guy that came in? He came into the chat and he said, "Hey, this is so-and-so. Here's my channel. Please subscribe back to me." He wanted everyone to subscribe to him. That probably should have been deleted. We probably should have deleted that chat because you cannot ask sub to sub like that on your YouTube channel. That is against the law, against the rules for you to ask people to, you sub to them, they sub to you type thing. So anyway, that is grounds to turn off your chat. I know that is a violation, but we didn't do that. You know, the guy came, he made a statement. I told him, let me screenshot and I'll go view you after my live feed's over. You know, I'll view your channel after the live feed's over. So anyway, that could have been the one that got their attention. So anyway, yeah, all right. Wonky looking Pikachu coffee mug. You can see the coffee mug. But anyway, yeah, we're at a law firm, Tita Marie. It's just a residence that this guy works out of his home. He works out of his home here. So the white terrorists in Afghanistan drive Toyota because they never break down. That's exactly right. Toyotas are very dependable. But I think the shocks and things like that were bad. He replaced the carburetor on his car, he said. He had to buy a new carburetor for it. He said he replaced that in Batangas before he drove it to Masbate. And now, honestly, I don't know what he was doing over where he's at. I don't know why he's over there. Traveling. He said he's traveling. So, anyway, I don't know. Not my business. I thought you were buying that pile of used clothes. Stay an extra day. Show us around. We're going to show you around other places, guys. We got some things in mind that you're going to like. We're going on vacation now. As soon as the witnesses are done, we have to wait. He's going to send all the papers over and have the attorney notarize it. About 30 minutes. It should be back. So, hey, Tony Gallagher, how are you? You know, it looks like we're going to be having new dogs in our family because, Charm, did you see this message that came? Charm, I had a message come from somebody. Cecil? Something about Masbate. Hold on, guys. Let me show Charm this message. Came this morning to me. It's in Tagalog.
Yeah.
Let's see what it meant. Hold on. All right, guys. We're going to go down and walk down to 7-Eleven. Just enjoying the California weather, huh? Nice. California weather's beautiful. Anyway, we're going to leave here for a minute. He's going to go get the papers. He'll get the papers properly signed by the attorney. A message came in from someone named Cecil in Masbate, thinking something about they'll see us in Masbate or something. I'll find the message. I'll show it to you in a little while. Anyway, here's 7-Eleven. They have aircon. We're going to go in the... Oh, look, at the dental clinic right here, Charm. Dental lab and clinic. Oh. What do you got here? You want to have ice cream? What? Ice cream sandwich? Huh?
You cannot sit inside.
No. They have ice cream? No. They have ice cream? They have ice cream here. There's no ice cream sandwiches. Honey butter almond. That looks good. Buy a whole tub and eat it, right? Kids would love that. Huh? What's she getting? They have shomai, or shopao. This is shopao, guys, right here. What they sell here is very popular. It has a meat filling inside. You can get a cheeseburger, asado, chicken bola bola, budget bola bola, and a barbecue chicken asado. For $2 Tuna cheese
Natakot na
melt.
magkakaroon na. Ano yung
They have different kinds in here. Where you want to go? They already signed. They don't need to wait here. They don't. But we can all ride together.
Ang mga bata doon.
And you can buy hot dogs. They have TJ Classic, cheddar cheese, cheesy pepperoni, creamy cheese, New Yorker. There's none there. If they're not, I think that's a creamy cheese. They only have it in front of it, like Jumbo Classic, spicy cheesy Hungarian. Yeah, I'll have one of these, Charm. Charm. Spicy cheesy Hungarian hot dog. Or you can have donuts. There's donut holes. There's some sorry looking donuts there. You see this company here, Mr. Donut? That is owned by Ramcar. We were talking about it in the live feed. Yesterday, he's my first customer here in the Philippines. Ramcar in Bulacan. That's who owns Mr. Donut. Anyway, I don't know what Charm's doing in here. We're just going to enjoy the aircon a bit. They can stay with us.
What do you want?
What? Here.
Kids there?
Hungarian cheese. Spicy cheesy Hungarian. There's the buns. Here's the papers. Here, I'll show you how. This is how you do it, hon. Take
So
your...
what's the hot dog? Ah, okay.
Take a paper off. Okay. Here, I can't get it. Right there. Okay, get that. Then you put a bun inside. You open this door. And you add a bun to your... Oh, it's
Hungry again?
hot. You add this bun in here. Where's the opening? Okay. Then you take the hot dog you want, which is
Hot.
hot. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, you get the hot dog you want.
I didn't want to eat, okay?
And you drop this inside. Like that.
So where's
Okay.
the sauce?
And then put this back. Hang it up. No. You gotta have salt. Maybe they give it to you at the counter. When you buy it, they give you ketchup and mustard. You guys want something to eat? Huh? Remark wants coffee? Okay, guys. So we're gonna... You want hard-boiled egg? They even have that. Huh? I don't need it. I just want this. It looks good.
Outside now.
Okay.
Wait lang tayo mag
All right, we'll go outside here and sit. Too big, okay, Charm? All right, Remark. We'll sit over here at their little table. We'll sit at this one. It's got shade. Only one with shade. Sit down. No, right here. Sit there. We're gonna get your coffee in a minute. Yeah, Chopin. Mr. Marvin, I'm gonna only warn you one time. Keep my chat clean, sir. This is a family channel. We have a lot of good people in here and a lot of moderators. One more like that, and they're gonna kick you out of the chat, sir. So keep my chat clean. I'm gonna delete this guy's chat real quick. I don't need that in my chat window. So anyway, spicy hot dog, yeah. Oliver Rust, they have them here in 7-Eleven. I'm not gonna mule it right now. No, I'm gonna keep my wits about me. Hello, McLovin, good morning. Jimmy John, no, we're not going back the way we came. What we decided to do, guys, we decided we're gonna make a vacation out of it, okay? Again, so you're about to have the same. No, Mr. Marvin, I'll be fine. I know what you're saying, though. In Filipino food, it could be. But anyway, let's keep the chat clean. We all understand it. We're not going back the way we came. We're going to make a vacation out of it. We are going to. We have all of our children here now. Ella's in Cavite, or on the way to Cavite. She's still in Lucena at 7:30 this morning, so she's going to Cavite. Thank you, Mr. Marvin, and he has the best dog. Yeah, look at this. This is a Hungarian, spicy, cheesy Hungarian. And I'm about to attack it with some Manhattan dressing and some tomato blend ketchup made by 7-Eleven. I'll let Charm do this for me. Charm decorated it up really nice for me so I can eat it and enjoy it. Okay. Since I'm holding my phone. Here, have a napkin. Anyway, the Drifter. Hello, Drifter. How are you? All right, guys. Keeping it clean. I'll go ahead and make you guys moderators. You can check out other channels and stuff. You can check out other channels of people who are in here. Much appreciated. That's why I make everyone a moderator, so you guys can go see other channels and subscribe to other people, things like that. Just help each other out. We're a good channel for that. We help to promote that. Drifter, understand, no more spamming your channel on my channel, okay? Unless you ask permission. In most cases, I'm going to tell you it's okay. Tomato ketchup and not banana. Yeah, this one is tomatoes. It's amazing. Usually here you get a banana ketchup. I wish I had onion and cheese and chili. Chili beans to put on it. That'd be really nice. Charm's doing oh, it is. That's cheese or mayo? The yellow one. I don't know. Oh, it's like a dressing. Yeah, salad dressing. All right, meal for me, please, Michael. All right, Charm, get a big old bite of that hot dog. Watch this. Here we go. Tell me they don't have big mouths. Watch this. Let's see if she can get his hot dog in there. Yep, fit perfect. Yeah, you don't like it? You know, take one bite, don't like it. I just like mustard relish. I'm Southern. I like it. Mustard and relish too, but there's no relish here. Let me, I'm gonna turn this around. I'm using your purse for a box stop here. So guys, we're just enjoying our stay. But we're gonna go on another vacation. We're going to Batangas, to a resort. We're gonna take the family with us, our Cavite family. Charm's two sisters and their kids and their husbands are Remark's going, but I think her nanny is working, unless he can get time off. If he gets time off, we'll take him too, you know. But we're gonna go to Batangas, to a resort, have a good time, fry some shrimp and flounder. All right, Captain Ferrone, that sounds delicious. Mustard and relish here too. Yeah, I like mustard and relish. I love it. I have a mustard at home, but I'm almost out. I gotta buy more.
Followers kasi. Sabagay, magpakasal sila yung grande, yung kita nila sobra. Diba?
No. See why Charm turned her nose up at it. I don't know what the hell this is. I got my water. I said, too big, please, when you walk to the back.
Ako yan. Pero hindi.
You didn't hear me, huh?
Nagre-reply kanina pa.
Milk tea.
Bagong bago pa rin na.
C2 milk tea.
Pero
Chocolate flavored.
Pagkari lang talaga yung ano.
Probably better than this dog, I can tell you that. Don't take like that Hungarian. Tastes like a bad knockoff chicken dog or something.
Andun sa kanya.
Ang gaano? Ayan yung bagong bili ko. Hindi nagre-reply si Kuday.
On business weekend, all right.
Ewan ko ba, bakit ganyan yung phone ko? Ay, yung ano ko.
Yeah, it's Hungarian.
Hindi nga din online.
Yung account mo.
Oh,
Account din nandun eh. Ay, account din nandun eh.
this was another company I was supposed to. Universal makes this milk tea.
Sa iba nakakatawag naman.
They just started making this one.
Ah,
It's new, but Universal Robina, I've been to their plant
hindi nakalagin.
in Colombo a couple times, and never could get those guys to be interested. I met with their engineering department a couple different times, a couple different years, and couldn't get them to buy nothing from me.
Ganyan yung account ko.
That's awesome, Captain Ferrone.
Iba na, hindi makatawag eh.
Yeah, I'm used to real food, not this processed crap you get here at the 7-Eleven.
Gano'n ka mo? Huwag mong palabasin na.
Hindi kayo nasagot ate.
Who's that? Ella? Micah?
Okay, maligo ka na, Ning. Uwi na tayo maya-maya.
Kaya nga, baka
KMG, liguan mo ha.
Baka dumating na si Bibo.
Baho na yun eh. Oh, malapit na kami. Naglalakad na.
Road, how are you?
Hindi siya magapag.
No.
Matapagamal ko naglalakad na
And
pa.
Roy, please keep my clean chat, okay? Keep
Maligo
the
na
chat
kayo,
in this
maligo.
one clean.
Maligo na kayo. puti nila ho.
Si Shane niya kay si Liam. Dapat si Shane kagabi. Si Liam naligo. Liam.
Stupid trolls, you know? We don't usually get too many. Lately, we've been getting a couple. It's okay. Just look at it, read it, knock them off, you know?
Nanok ako.
Gilay pa. Nanonood nga ako kanina eh.
That's what it was, Jimmy John. Didn't want to be left home alone. And then Charm's brother wanted her to stay there to play with RJ, his son. They're the same age. But when we asked Ella, what do you want to do, Ella? You want to stay there or you want to come here? She told Micah, I want to go there. I want to be with you guys. So good on her. I want her to be here too. Yeah, that's the way it seems, Michael. The more popular you get, the more trolls you get. 80 croakers last weekend, 20 trout. Wow. Sand fleas. Really? I know that's a joke. That's funny. You guys know those little ghost shrimp in the sand called ghost shrimp, the small one? You take looks like a tire pump, big one, put it over their hole and suck them up, and then put it in your screen. Get the little ghost shrimps. That's what we used to use for bait in San Diego.
North kasi ano? North or south?
I don't even think they have that here.
Doon ako dati ng tabako. Kamay mo naman to.
At least I haven't seen it. We have crabs here, small crabs.
Ano ba yun?
They burrow holes in the sand all the time. My dog loves to dig them up. You saw him one time, you guys, it was on a live feed. They dug down, probably, you can barely see his body, right? He dug down until he was almost under the sand. And he finally got a hold of his crab. Well, the crab got a hold of
Malapit na
him.
lang yan dito. Kaya
Whoa, he come flying out of the hole of that crab in his paw. Shook it off. And the crab tried to take off, and the dog stopped him. Anyway, MJ and them, they caught the crab, and they were going to keep it as a pet. I made him take it back to the ocean and drop it off. Yesterday, I went cast netting, caught about 30 pounds of shrimp. Wow. That's freaking awesome. That's really, really awesome. 30 pounds, wow. Ghost crabs, yeah. No, I like I like some shrimp. Shrimp is good. But it's not all, I don't want to eat too much of it. It drives my cholesterol up, you know? I hear it's high in cholesterol. Good, buddy. Empty. Coin.
Ano kanina?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
We already got 50. Sean gave me 50. Sometimes you get people that come around like this. He's working hard. He's collecting bottles. He wants to go sell them and make some money recycling. So Sean gave him 50 pesos. That would help him out a lot. He's still looking at you wanting more money. He was still looking back at you. You got to quit wearing that red stuff. It makes your lips black. You know that? You tell her to wear that? Remark? It makes your lips black. And then your lips look funny. You keep wearing it, it stains it. This stuff is really bad here in the Philippines. It stains your lips. I know. That's why I won't let Micah do it. She was starting to wear that. I said, no way. It makes her lips black instead of red or natural looking. See, Charm's natural looking pink lips. No lipstick, okay? You don't need that crap on your face. You have beautiful lips like you have.
Because I didn't have money to buy lipstick.
How long before you get your braces off? How many years you been wearing them? How many years they got to stay there? I know a teacher in Masbate, that one teacher, she's been wearing braces for 8 years, 10 years. Like, what? Why don't you get your braces off? I guess she's so used to them, she don't want to take them off. Your teeth are straight, right? Let's see. Why don't you take them off? Her teeth are nice and pretty and straight. Charlotte's always had beautiful teeth. I don't know why she went to braces. Bottom? Oh, they were apart? So you squeezed them together. They look nice.
Yeah, because before the gap,
Oh, it had a gap in them?
yeah, a lot.
Well, they got to get back together now. But if you take the braces out, they go back apart? Or no?
I don't know.
So you wear those the rest of your life?
Retainer before.
A retainer? How much is that? Go get a retainer. Get rid of that steel off your teeth. You don't need that.
Guitar wire.
Yeah, we do tie wire. Tie wire. I got some needle nose pliers at home. We'll hook it right up. We'll take care of your teeth. So we're in Barangay 409 here. Barangay 409. Ah, look here. Property for sale, Charm.
Kasi pag yung ibang
Wow.
ano
Look at that.
ilagay,
Charm. The house for sale right there. Right there. The green one.
ano ka din?
What a piece of crap. That's probably $5 million for that house right here in town. Anyway, if you buy that property, guys, you can get permits and you can raise this up to like 5 stories like they did over there. You just got to rebuild it and you can raise it all the way up like that. Here in the city, they have good footings, and you know what? They also have earthquakes. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't buy a place like that. That's just no good. Probably a bank repo or something. Probably what it is. It's got a co-op name on it. Email ADT at NatCCO Co-op. Wow. Probably a fortune for that property. Anyway, we're just waiting on the guy to finish the signature. We're going to sit here until the guy tells us our papers are done. Crazy, howdy, fellow Texan. Good evening, Crazy K. How are you? Welcome.
pa kayo nung okay ano?
Yeah, it seems like braces are a fashion statement here, Josh. They get them on and then they just don't remove them.
Ano is
They leave them on for years and years and years and years. I don't know, the teeth can be straighter than hell and they just leave them on. I don't know why. Maybe too expensive to get them taken off. I don't know. We're going to talk Charlotte into getting hers off. Getting a retainer, and then her teeth will be fine. She has beautiful teeth anyway. Who cares what your teeth look like? You can't take them when you die. What are you going to do with them? You know, no one wants them when you die. I don't care if mine are crooked as hell. And they are. But anyway, Jimmy John says, you're going to pass by Ray on your way to Patangas. Yes, we are, Jimmy John. He's up in Tagaytay. I don't know where he is right now. I think he's traveling or something. I'll have to get a hold of him and see what's going on. So, yeah, he's over there. As far as I know, he's in his condo. Yeah, it does, huh? It looks like a place you'd go get your palm read or something. You could open a business there, palm reading business, Josh. McLovin says, how's it going? McLovin, we're doing great, bro. It's wonderful over here, just doing our document for our home, the last document we need. What happened is, it evidently, when a house is owned by Pagabig, and you go to the attorney and you have a contract to sell the home, and the buyer pays you in full, that's still not considered a deed of sale, absolute deed of sale. So even though we purchased the home, then we were required to get an absolute deed of sale for the BIR, and we didn't know it until we took all of our documents, our approved documents in, and they said, oh, you're missing one document, an absolute deed of sale. So we're here, we got it done. It's already signed. We had a legal, look like a legal guy here. That's what he does, types up documents. So I don't know how Tauntaun found him, but we got the legal document done by him, and now he'll take it over to the attorney who's recognized by the court and by the government, an attorney that's recognized as a proper notary for deed of sales. And we'll have that all stamped and notarized. Then this guy will bring it back to us, and then we'll get out of here.
Number niya?
We'll go back to the hotel, pack up our stuff,
Then 1843.
and be on our way. You guys came by LRT, right?
Yeah.
To Pitex? Is that the easy way, or should we just take a taxi or bus or something? Easy? Not easier doing a 6-seater? How much is the LRT to get here?
35.
35 only?
8.
Huh?
35 each.
35 each person. How about kids? 35 for the kids too? Okay, so you guys spent 140 pesos to get here. Give them some
Then
money.
we walk only to go to...
Ulihi ka na ito.
You walk how far? What's the walk? 5 minutes? 12 minutes, right?
Yeah,
12
12.
minutes to walk. Okay, so why don't we just make it easy? On the way back, we just order a 6-seater grab. To Pitex. From Pitex, we jump on the bus.
Yes.
We ride the bus to the house. That'd be a lot easier. Anyway, a lot of, what do you mean?
We...
6-seater
How many
grab. 6.
No,
Kids in your lap.
7. 8. You need to go or...
Are you crazy? They do that for kids?
Yes. Even the baby, you need to pay. You need to count.
But 6-seater,
8.
there is no 8-seater. That's a bus.
7 seats.
That's a bus, hon. 8-seater? Okay, so what we do, we take a grab to the LRT. No, we take a taxi. No, we can't. I don't want to pay for 2 taxis. How much is 2 taxis, I wonder? You want to get 2 taxis?
Turbo naman ito.
2
You
taxis?
need with the LRT.
We walk 12 minutes with backpacks? Okay, you get the heavy one. No response on that one, huh? Okay, so we're gonna walk, we'll go to our hotel. We're going to, we'll just catch a bus to the Pitex. Raymond's right here. Do they go to the Pitex? No. Pitex, they're right here, Raymond. Maybe. Provincial bus. That's provincial bus. We should ask them.
No,
They do. We just hop on the bus right here. Go.
that's a different way to my...
So what do we need to take to get to Pitex? There's got to be a bus here we can take.
Yeah, but this one is not...
Maybe by the hotel. We go down the road out there. We'll go out on the road we walked yesterday to cross the bridge. We just go there and catch a bus going that way. We cross the road over the other side and we'll hitchhike a
Baka
bus.
may ikot diyo diretso na papuntang Mikara. O Tansa.
Iba kasi yung...
Anyway, we'll make it.
About dito.
Kay Cherie says ride the MRT. Well, we're over by the LRT in Quiapo. We're 12 minutes walk from the LRT. We can squeeze 8 people. We got 4 kids. 4 adults, 4 kids. We could squeeze them into a 6-seated van. You know, easy. It's an SUV. But the problem is, Charm's saying if you do that, then you got to pay extra or something. And I don't even mind paying extra. Carlos Casanova. Just stay in the channel. You'll hear something intelligent. Intelligent or witty or smart or something to your liking, maybe. Say something intelligent. A cat's got 4 feet. Did you know that? Yeah, okay, sure. Charm's telling me that if we get a grab, even a 6-seater, then we have to get 2 because we have 4 kids with us. Maybe I need to ask the grab driver. I'll book a 6-seat grab and I'll ask the driver. Tell him we have children. Is it okay? There's total 8 people. We have small children too. See what he says. Well, anyway, we'll find out. Yeah, Charm's always got that priceless look. She always has that look for me, you know? You know what she's doing? She's busy watching her drama. She's drama. If that drama show causes her to divorce me, I'm gonna have to do something drastic. Like shut off her phone. She's ignoring me. Just totally ignoring me, guys. I know what I'm saying. She never did give me any water. She gave me her milk tea. Check the app. It should tell you. Yeah, I will. What's with the happy poop star? I don't remember changing anything. You got it, Michael. You got the gift star, the poop star. Yes, how you doing? Good morning. Yes, that's something intelligent. Michael sent the happy poop. Thank you, Michael. Michael loves sending the happy poops to me. He sends the flowers to Charm. He sends me the happy poops. Which field? I was a submarine sonar technician, Raj. 3 fast attack nuclear submarines in my career. Also deep submergence rescue vehicles and deep submergence vehicles. A couple of shore duty tours. So I retired from the Navy. Back in '97, I retired. I got my 30-year certificate in 2007. They actually sent it to me. Shockingly, huh? I got my certificate. Hi, Michael. Charm, he sent you flower.
Huh?
Michael sent you flower. She's smiling now, Michael. You see how quick she got off her drama when she found out you sent her a flower? Wow!
I buy you water now.
Go buy me water now? Okay.
No, I'm joking, my friend.
She said it's for Miss
Time for the
Charm.
flowers.
Yes.
I can buy water now.
Yeah, she buy water now for me. Good morning, Kay Cherie says good morning,
Hi,
Charm.
teachers. Kay Cherie.
Yeah, she's
Good morning.
she's always in our chat. She comes to see us all the time.
Yeah.
Isn't she beautiful? Look at her picture.
I can see.
You can see it enough. She's beautiful.
I can see.
Yeah. She's 51 years old, single, has a significant other,
Where is she?
cannot mingle. She wants to come visit us for the birthday of Mama and PK. Yeah, PK invited her
Wait,
to come
where is
over
she?
and visit with us.
Where is she?
She's here. Okay, Cherie, where are you living now?
Laguna?
Laguna. Yeah, she's in Laguna. Accomplishments. Thank you. Yes, thanks for the rose. Yes. Say good morning, Charm. We'd leave Charm on the chat for a while. Charm loves to chat, guys. She just had her tooth fixed yesterday. She had 2 teeth bothering her. So when she went in to take MJ in to have his teeth looked at, the doctor said MJ's too young. The teeth that have the black cavity on them are baby teeth that are going to come out anyway. Don't even mess with them. But the problem is, kids' teeth hurt too, you know. So I don't want him living with pain. So what I'm going to do is, I use clove oil. I take the cloves, put them in a pot with cooking oil, and I heat it really well, and then let it steep, let it sit. It's just a small amount of cooking oil so it doesn't burn up. And then don't let your oil burn. You can stir it medium heat and just get the oil to amalgamate with the clove, okay, to become clove oil. And then you take that and you take a Q-tip and your earbud and dip it in the oil and dab it on the tooth, and the pain goes away. Really, really effective. So Charm and I were, people in the village have bad teeth. Charm and I were actually going to sell it to them. But instead, I made a big batch. I was just giving it to people. You know, they have a problem. Their mama has a problem. Their brother, their dad, everyone. I said, here, take the bottle. Bring it back when you're done, you know. And the bottle's this full and they leave and it comes back. It's like this much in the bottle. But everybody's teeth are okay now. And no more pain. So anyway, hello, Marie. How are you? Welcome, Marie. Let's make you a moderator. Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. Don't forget the thumbs up for us. Just double tap your screen and the pop. Here, hit me in the forehead. Right there, twice with your finger. Pop, pop. And you'll see a boop. A thumb will come up my nose. Watch. You see it happen? Somebody did it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We're in Quiapo. Those of you who know Quiapo and Manila. Oh, Charles is asking. Hey, Charles, I must have read your mind. We're in Quiapo, Metro Manila. Let me show you where we're at. I think I got it on the green screen still. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I deleted it. Maybe I deleted it. Oh, I did. Hold on, I gotta go get another map for you guys. QTS as a message. Let me go, I forgot. Let me go get it on the map real quick, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys, let me show you where we're at so you guys will know. I'm gonna show you two pictures, okay? You'll see Metro Manila now. See how bad it is. Okay, this is where we're at in like a close-up shot, okay? And let me show you what it looks like Metro Manila. This is the Philippines, Charles. There's Metro Manila. You see all those little brown dots? Those are all houses or businesses, okay? All that is all houses and businesses there. So we're at the blue dot right now. We're in Sampaloc is where we're at. In Manila, this is the Philippines. So let me let you look around here. This is a Raymond bus station right across the street. If you search for Raymond Terminal, Sampaloc, there it is right there. But this is what it looks like here from what my view is. We're underneath an umbrella here to stay shaded. It's hot out here. It's probably, I don't know, 28 degrees Celsius this morning. Probably about 78 like that right now in Fahrenheit. Lardizabal, near UST. Okay. Yeah. How are you going to come over to Masbate? You're going to go through Lucena? You can go to Turbina Terminal. You go to Turbina, then you can catch the bus to Lucena. It's like 260 to 300 maybe. And then make sure you catch the Jackliner or LLI, and they will take you from Lucena directly to the Star Horse Ferry. All the way. You'll go right through this ground terminal, Lucena, continue on, they'll take you right to the Star Horse Ferry. Hop out, get your tickets, wait in the lounge there. It's always hot as hell. There's a little eatery outside. You can have something to eat. Not bad food, not great food. I mean, it's street food, you know. But some of them are okay. The cooks are okay. But anyway, you can message me on Messenger and put the camera on, and I'll show you which one had the best eatery that we went to when you're there. And then when you get to Masbate City, from there it's really simple. You can do if we're not in town, you can do a tricycle to the UV Express van terminal, and you go there, and the second van says Balud. You go there, it's like 100. It was 180 pesos. Might be a little more now. How much is the van now to Masbate? It was 180, and then it take you right to Balud. 200 peso for the UV van. So it's an hour and a half drive down to Balud, and then once they drop you at the terminal, we'll pick you up there in our truck and drive you to our house. So be glad to have you come over and visit us. Charles Boswell, let me make you a moderator, sir. Let me catch up with everybody. Everybody's a moderator on my channel. Here in Bethlehem, there's bus going through the center. Okay, great. So you just go straight on, yeah. All right, that's excellent. It's close by. They have awesome ham, according to my wife. Yep. Very good. Very good, Michael. Yep. Boston Bill said, this guy is a good guy. Be respectful. Yeah, I hope people are respectful in my chat. You know, it's those ones they come in, they act nice. You can make them a moderator. They start deleting people. Then I got to go after them. You know, we had that one guy that came in. Yes. How'd you know? You see it too, huh? There he is right there. That has a laboratory also. So they can make your teeth there. They'll make your teeth, everything. They can make my whole bridge here. It's broken. They can make me a bridge, which I'm gonna get done. But what it is, Mohammed, the military put this bridge in. So I contact the military. This bridge is covered. So if I want to have it replaced, all I got to do is go to a reputable dentist that they recommend. We'll go to them. they will pay the dentist for my dental work. Yeah, they sure will. But yeah, he's right up there. That's his sign right behind me. That's a clinic and laboratory both. But I'm not ready now. We're not going to be here long enough for me to work on all of that. And believe me, I don't want to come back here. Maybe when we come, I put in for my VA for additional observation for sleep apnea, because I had sleep apnea when I was in the military. They diagnosed me with sleep apnea, and they did surgery on my nose. My nose used to be not that crooked, but it was a little bent up here, okay, the top, and they cracked it open and straightened my nose for me, right? And supposed to cure the sleep apnea and the snoring and all of that. But my wife tells me I still wake up breathing hard and snoring. And so after my attorney did the disability for me, I went in, I was at 30%. I went into Makati here. I did all the requirements for the doctor. And then when I was done with it, I was talking to somebody and they said something about sleep apnea. I said, whoa, wait a minute. I remember they did surgery for me for sleep apnea. So why don't I just get re-diagnosed again, here and see if it's come back, if it's recurring now and I have sleep apnea, because supposedly that's like 50%. And now I got from 30 to 50. Maybe this will be enough to shoot me on up to 100%, I'm in the Philippines right now. We live here in the Philippines, my wife and I. This is my lovely wife, Charm. We're here because we have to do one document, get signed, a deed of sale for a house we bought. That's why we're in town. Otherwise, we're over in the province. We're fishing. We're enjoying life. The great outdoors, blue skies, fresh salt water. I love it when the salt water hits me in the face, soaks my ass when the big waves come. Gooey, bro, just checking in. The docs get signed. Yeah, we're all done. Waiting on the lawyer, the attorney, to stamp it. You pay him already? You pay him the money already?
For what?
For the document.
No.
Okay.
You cannot pay that without the document.
He'll bring the document signed by the attorney, everything notarized, entered in the book, everything with the attorney. And after he gets that to us, then we owe him 8,000 pesos. Because the property deed of sale is documented as 800,000. And when you use an attorney here to do a deed of sale, they charge you 1%. So the attorney sign it, stamp it, put his notary stamp on it, and put it in the book. He earns 8,000, give or take whatever he does. This little legal assistant that we went to type it all up. But all the attorney's got to do is stamp it, boom, made money. What a job, huh? Attorneys. So yeah, documents all signed. Blessings and love. Thank you, Gui. Mohammed says, so if you're retired on 1,500 a month, can you live? Yes, you can, Mohammed. If you have a steady income, whether it be 1,000 or 1,500 or two or any amount, as long as it's over about 1,000 US dollars, you'll live here just fine. You will. I came here 2011 I was only getting 990 a month. And then I think after the following year, January, it went up to I don't know what we got, it went up to 1,010 or something, 1,020 a month. It gradually increases every year with a COLA. If we get a COLA increase, my pay just keeps going up and up a little bit. And then my second ex-wife, who had 30% of my pay going to her, died. So all my pension comes to me. So now I get my full pension without 30% being taken out. And pension's still gone up. Those COLA increases have gone up. So my money's increased. So I'm just about, my pension is just a couple hundred more than what you stated there. My pension. So, but lucky for me, I also have Social Security. I'm 65 years old. So I'm drawing Social Security, and I have disability check through the VA. So I have 3 incomes right there. So, and I have a business. If you guys are interested in my business, you can look at it. It's the letter E, 2E.com.ph. You guys can jump over there on Google and you can check out my company. That's my Philippines company here. I'm an international wholesaler for about 12 products, 12 different manufacturers, 12 products that we sell here in the Philippines. And we have a couple of prime products, and then we have a couple of do nothing products. We got 3 products that move here and internationally. Countries we do are just the surrounding Asian countries. We do Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, part of India, Bangladesh. I'm about to pick up some in Vietnam because my Thailand distributor is doing Vietnam also. So he's doing Vietnam and Singapore. My Philippine distributor is doing Malaysia and India. They have a distributor over in Bangladesh, one in Taiwan, and then everything pretty much around the surrounding area around the Philippines is covered. We have 2 distributors here in the Philippines. Sam, how are you doing? Women in the Philippines have the best names. Yeah, this is Charm, my wife. That's her real name, Charm. Huh? What's the dull look? Charm, hi. My wife's so beautiful. Anyway, yeah, they have the best name, don't they? You know, a lot of the girls here, they name them Princess. They all have pretty names, you know, like that. So, many Princess and a name, or just Princess. Our daughters are named after us, my wife and I. It's Lizzie, guys. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? You're a moderator now. But the way I named our children is Charm and Michael. So that's Michael, M-I-C-H-A, Charm, C-H-A. So M-I from Michael, C-H-A from Charm. Our oldest daughter, eldest 12-year-old, is Micah, M-I-C-H-A. But we named her Mary Micah because she was born on September 8th, the same day as Mama Mary. So Mary Micah. Then my middle daughter, my 10-year-old daughter, is Micah, M-I-C-H-A, Ella, E-L-L-A. So we refer to her as Ella, right? And then my son is Michael Jr., so we call him MJ, Michael Jr., MJ. So we have our 3 kids are all named M-I-C-H-A. And my son's named after me, and the girls are named after both of us, like that. They're all named after us. So, yeah, if you have a Filipino wife, you can live here, yeah, easily. So you own a scooter and a Philippines. I own several scooters, Mohammed. I have 1, 2, let me count how many bikes I have. Wow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bikes, 2 quads, an SUV, 4x4 SUV, and a pickup truck, a 2024 Strada Athlete truck. That's my newest one. I own a lot of nice stuff. You know, great, thanks. Yes, good to have you, Lizzie. Thank you for coming in. Where are you from, Lizzie? I thought about naming my daughter after myself, but everyone gave me crap. Told me it was narcissistic. No, it's not. It's not narcissistic at all, you know? Name your children after you. I mean, what better way to show your love just to have a child with your name? There's nothing narcissistic about it at all. And well, here in the Philippines, okay, here's how they named Charm's family. Okay, her mother's name is Carol, and her father's name is Ronnie. Okay, you guys stay with me on this one now. This one's hard to figure out. All right. You got a bike problem, Mike. Maybe you need a mule. I need a mule. Did you guys see a mule in here? Did they even have mule? Check.
Too early to drink.
Why? It's not ever too early to drink. Here, I'll even pay for it. Oh. A mule or water, one or the other. I have no money left.
Tubig na lang, Mark. Tubig. Ito.
Too big, 51 pesos.
I forgot.
Called M-U-L-E.
Tubig lang, Mark.
I named my children after my parents, who I respect much and still do. Very nice, Lizzie. Okay, here's how Charm's family is named. Okay, I'll down the list for you guys, all right? The eldest, all of them are named by C-H-A-R. Okay? CH. I don't know how to get Carol, CH, but that's it. CHAR, okay? So all of them. I'll go over down the list of names for all the kids, all right? There's like 9 of them. And then there's one adopted named Maria. So that's the oddball. You get to meet Maria. We're going to her house after this. Okay, so starting off with the eldest is Sharon. That's her oldest brother. He's 45 years old. Come Sharon, then Charo, Chiro. Charo is in the USA. She's married to an American also. And after Charo came Charm. Okay, after Charm came John. Who came after you?
Ren.
Win-Win. Win-Win is Charles. Okay, after Charles is who? John?
Ha? Sino nga? Tapos si John. Ano
John's older than Charles, though, right?
Charis.
Then Charisi was the next one. After Charisi came Chari, Chrry, John. We call him John, his nickname. So Chari. And after that was Charicel, and then Charlotte. Huh? Oh no, Shariel. Who's older, B-boy or Charicel? Okay, so Chariel is B-boy. Charicel is Ying. And then after Charicel was Charlotte, which is sitting right here. Charlotte's right here. Charm's youngest sister. Charm's youngest sister is 28 years old right now. So this is the youngest. And this is her soon-to-be husband. If he ever buys a ring, I'm about to give this boy some money for a ring, huh? So he can marry this girl. Oh, yeah, they had a lot of children. And then up in the middle of there,
You
they,
don't buy wedding ring for me, then you buy for Remark and Charlotte? You're crazy.
are you guys listening to this woman?
Michael don't buy my wedding ring. Until now, look, I don't have wedding ring.
I do. I have wedding ring. That came from my third wife. I still wear it.
See? He's wearing the wedding ring from his third wife. He didn't buy for me.
Charlotte, they all sing. All these girls sing really good, Jimmy John. Ying is the one you're thinking about, though. Ying, Charcel. She sings really, really beautiful, too. All the girls sing. All of them sing good. Charcel is the one you're thinking about, though. Okay. Anyway, wedding ring. How many rings have I bought you already? Charm has so many rings. All she has to do is turn them around, okay, like that. They got so much different design and beautiful rings. How many rings you got? 30? I don't buy her a wedding ring. Okay, the next ring you buy, I'm gonna call it your wedding ring, okay? Wedding ring. Give me a break. Girl's got more rings than anybody I know. Hello, user. Yeah, this is Papa. I'll be your Papa today. Standard moderator for me. All right. I love weddings better than divorces. Yeah, they are better than divorces. Weddings are fun to go to. We went to one, and they said if we put the camera on you, you and your wife have to kiss, right? Charm and I were sitting in the audience, and somebody put the camera on us, and that was the second kiss I ever got from Charm in my life. That was like 10 years apart. She had no look on her face. She's ignoring me. What'd I say? Huh? She don't even know what I said. She's so into her drama. Look at this. She's watching drama. Korean drama of all things. All these sad ladies have marital problems. She's watching that crap. God. Lizzie, I love rings. Sam says she kept running out of ideas and just taking names that start with C and replacing it with Q's. Wow. My sister-in-law, Marie, you guys will meet later today. We call her Ganda. Her 2 children, their names are Z. They will always, well, if they go by first names, they'll always be last in class. Okay, but their name is Francisco. Last name Francisco, right? So go by last name. They're right in the beginning of
Ay,
it.
address daw lot.
But when they if they go by first names, her two kids are always going to be last.
Ate Jubin.
Zyla, what is their name? Not Zyla. It's what are Uganda's two kids' names?
Face one mo na.
What do you call Uganda's two kids?
Sabrina
Sabrina.
Sabrina and
Say,
Sabrina Zoe. Dashley.
Zola.
Dashley ba si?
Zoe.
I don't know, that's her name.
Hard names to pronounce. They start with Z. And then the other one who did Z was Wen Wen. They named their daughter Zyla. Anyway.
Yeah, the name from USA almost always Michael or David.
Yeah, every guy from the USA, Michael and David, huh? Yeah, look at Michael in here, and Jimmy.
A lot of Michael
Jimmy.
and Sam.
And Sam's, huh? Yep. Jimmy says, I lost my wedding band the first week I got married, never replaced it. Wow. This is Micah. Why'd you change your name, Micah? Right here, user. She says it's Micah. Hello, Micah. We're still waiting on the documents, sweetheart. We'll be home soon. We'll be back there soon. Waiting on the attorney to stamp them and the guy to bring them to us so we can pay for it. Hi, Micah. You spelled Jimmy John's name wrong, Micah. It's John, not Jhon. Lizzie says, my pet raccoon took my original wedding ring. He liked shiny thing. Cool. That's cool. Josh says, hi, Micah. He took it and hid it. Oh, no. And I bet you never found it either, huh? It's gone. September 8th. Nice. Yes. Nice day. Your birthday is September 8th, Lizzie. Wow, very nice. Yeah, that's our daughter Micah's birthday. Ah, she opened a new account. Okay. Gotcha, Micah. You never found it. Wow. That sucks. I don't think I've ever lost a wedding ring. What happened to our wedding rings, hon?
Not fit anymore.
Yeah, the ones we bought, they don't fit. See, she just admitted I bought her a wedding ring. She just admitted it out of her own mouth.
I'm the one buy that, not you.
Oh, you bought it, but you have a wedding ring. Charm bought it with my money. My money or your money?
My money.
Oh, God, I owe you now. Here, let me get some money for you. Let me pay you for your wedding ring. Charm, my money, his money, whose money? So, Charm, who is cheating with whose cousin? Who's cheating with whose cousin? In the drama. Drama. One of our kids was okay. I have the original band still, at least. That's nice. Yeah, you just lost the other part, the diamond part or the secondary part. Anyway, no joke. This ring, it was from my third wedding, and then I took it to Thailand when Charm and I were in Thailand. I took it to a jeweler, all right? And I'm going to show you how skinny this ring became. This ring had stones going end to end, right? And there was gold outside of the stone. Now, I got it back from this guy, and my ring is like thinner by a total of about a 1/16 of an inch that they ground off or took off or stole, cut, whatever they did. They stole my freaking gold in Thailand, and the ring became skinnier. It used to be a wide band, and now they stole the gold off of it. I didn't notice it till we'd already left Thailand. I looked at my ring one day, I said, man, my ring sure got skinny. It was gone. They took the gold off of it. Wow. It's going to cost you a second wedding. Rings that you don't lose. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful ring. That's why I wear it. It doesn't matter where it came from. I bought it back then. So I wear it on my finger as my wedding ring now. John doesn't care. So it is a beautiful ring though. Anyway, I'll be buying Charm another wedding ring. When we get remarried, okay? When we get remarried, then I'll buy her a wedding ring. Just ignores everything I say. He's so into that drama. Why do you need drama? Don't you have enough drama with me? Huh?
What do you need? Always disturbing me every time I watch.
Does she want to pick it out or let you choose one? No, she'll pick it out, Lizzie. Guaranteed.
What?
A wedding ring.
Okay, we buy that.
You buy? No, I wouldn't buy from here for nothing. From a gold dealer, yeah, not at this place here in Quiapo. All you get is garbage here. I have this old fake Rolex I wear sometimes. And because I'm a foreigner, everybody thinks it's real. They see the Rolex, they think, oh wow, this guy's rich, he owns a Rolex, you know? And because they recognize it, but it's one of them cheap ass fakes from here in the Philippines. It's like 2,000 pesos for a fake Rolex watch. Probably worth about 200 pesos. They sell them all day long. They want like 2,500, 22,000 pesos for them. They look just like the original. The only difference is when you open inside, they don't have the red on the motor. They don't have the color, the proper coloring that Rolex has. They're all fake. Yeah, Charm heard it. Give me a silicone ring, please. I will lose it like a big lighter. Yeah, she'll pick it out. Guarantee you. We just joke. She's got more rings she knows what to do with. She's just not wearing them because of where we're at. Okay, guys? This girl, how many earrings you wear? Look at her earrings. They're fake. You see that, guys? She has these little 50 peso earrings in her ear. Like she's a poor person. She had another hole poked way up top. It's gone. Your hole's gone, hon. It's gone. I'm not joking.
No.
You only have 3 holes.
4.
No, 1, 2, 3. She has 3 now. That one's sealed up too. There's nothing in the middle now. It's gone. That's why she's wearing these fake earrings, because we're in Quiapo. She don't want people to know anything. They see her earrings, they're not going to rob her. They think she ain't got no money. So, yes. Positive influence on newlyweds. Smart women, yeah, they're smart. I bought 12 J12 chronographic Chanels. I sold them for 300 as replicas. Wow. Chad Johnson, aka Ocho Cinco, wore Claire's fake earrings. People thought it was real. Lizzie says, you're too much. So it's not a bad thing. Even rappers wear fake stuff. Yeah. Someday, if you guys are ever here, I'll have Charm show you her jewelry. Charm loves jewelry, guys. She really does. That's one of the things she's into. She's into jewelry. She's into investment for the future. And that's how we invest. Okay. We just bought silver. Matter of fact, first time we bought silver. And it went up to like almost 300 per gram, right? So we bought at 240, we bought how many grams? 200 grams? Charm and I? How many grams of silver did you buy? 200? Somebody else bought some. We bought, huh? Yeah, 300 grams of silver. And then the price of silver went like 90 pesos per gram. So now we got years to wait to recoup our income that we spent on blocks of silver, big chunks of silver ingots, you know? So we got 300 grams of silver blocks. And I was thinking, self, why don't you just get your silver solder rod and melt it down and sell it to people as silver? Or you buy silver solder from China, right? Buy the solder and just start melting it. Put it all in a can or a cup, heat it with a torch and melt it all, your solder, into a big glob. They'll buy it as silver. I'm not joking, they would. That's crazy. They can test it. It's got some silver in it, you know? Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's not a bad thing. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Exactly. Oh, Charm would like my grandma jewelry. Then I got mahalo rubies, emeralds, diamonds for my grandma, even pearls, Andrel jade. Wow, Joshua. Very, very nice. You hang on to that for an investment for your children one day. Yeah, Lizzie, we're going to make something out of it probably one day, but for now, rings bring more. Even necklaces. You could take that block of silver to a jeweler here and have him make it into a necklace for you. And it's worth a lot more as a necklace than it is as a block of silver. She used to have actual ivory pieces. I've seen some ivory in my time. Elephant tusks, complete, all hand carved, like cities in the elephant tusk, real elephant tusk. Years ago, before all the controversy started, many years ago, I've seen real ivory in my travels before. Joshua says, I can't have children, I'm spitting out blanks. Hi. Well, you can adopt. I know a lady in my village that's got 4 kids that need adoption immediately. Open for immediate adoption. Crazy. Shine, you missed everything this morning. Where have you been? Shine, were you in the chat last night when my chat was interrupted by YouTube? Did you see that? These were that, Mike, but she got robbed. I can see why. It's worth a lot of money. That ivory, when it's hand carved out, is worth a lot of money. And the workmanship that goes into it's unbelievable. Wow. That's horrible. Anyway, okay, Shine. Yeah, it's really weird because I don't know if you've ever seen it on your channel, but I got a message that says, YouTube. It says, you are in community violation. Shut down your live feed immediately. Then somebody else chatted. Then somebody else chatted. And then said, YouTube, if you do not shut down your live, you will be permanently banned. So I shut it down. I don't know who it was. Someone's playing games or YouTube doing it. But I don't know. Tactical Troll says, I thought Scrimshaw was illegal. It is illegal. It could have been a fake, but... Oh, Joshua Lee said he did it on another's live also. Okay. So it was a fake then. A bot. All right. Well, you know what? If they're doing that, that is very uncool. I'm going to report it to YouTube. We'll see what happens. So, wow. One day, Bong Bong Marcos is going to send for you. He remembers you. Shh, Jimmy. You're going to get me in trouble, man. Josh says, maybe it was Micah. No, she was sitting right there with us. Yeah, it's messed up if someone did that, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a bot too, because usually YouTube, they just shut your feed down. Boom. They've done it to me. They cut my live. Gone. And then they say, you're not allowed to go on live. And then they send you an email. And they tell you, you're in community violation, standard violation, right? You get an email. And I got no email. Nothing from them. So I'm going to report it. I think I should report it to YouTube and let them know that there's somebody doing it. And they need to shut this guy down. Because the guy's costing YouTube money too. We're on a live feed. We have a lot of people in our chat. And all of a sudden, people are giving super chats and giving gifts and things like that, and somebody comes in, tells you to shut down your live feed, and you think it's YouTube. YouTube just lost money. So they will investigate something like that, I guarantee you. But I deleted the live feed, but I'm sure YouTube still has a copy of it. Hello, Jihans, how are you? So, ivory and rhino horn knives were a huge thing in the 79s. Yes, they were. And you know, when I went over to Hong Kong, when I was in the military, went to Hong Kong, the big thing there was opium pipes made out of ornate silver. Beautiful, beautiful opium pipes. That was the thing. When you went down to the Pagoda Temple area and walked through the markets down there in Hong Kong, everybody was selling what do you call it, butterfly knives? Everybody was selling butterfly knives and opium pipes in Hong Kong. So I'm sure opium was a big deal there back then, and that was years ago, though. Yeah, I'm going to report it to YouTube and let them, maybe they can handle it. Yeah, they always come in. If you're live and you violate a community standard, they just cut your feed immediately. They stop your live feed. That's happened to me. Okay, they stop your live feed. They send you an email. Like, there's twice they did it to me. They did my live feed. The first time was showing a plastic toy bong bong that my son brought over in front of my live feed. Asked me to look at it because it was broken. You guys remember that? They struck me on that. And then they denied my appeal. Okay, so I got my first strike. But your strikes are only valid for 90 days. After 90 days, the strike drops off. It's like a DUI. You know, it's good for 10 years and it drops off. So strikes are only good for 90 days. If you get 3 within 90 days, then they can ban your channel. Well, I didn't have 3 strikes in 90 days when this clown came on last night telling me that if it didn't stop my live feed, they would ban my channel. First one was, this is YouTube, or YouTube logo said, shut down your live feed. You're in violation of community standard. The next one, 2 blinds down, said, YouTube, shut down and we're going to permanently ban you. So, of course, what are people going to do? We don't know any better. We're going to shut down. We don't know it's a troll, a bot, or maybe something YouTube started. Something new that's going to get us permanently banned. So I shut down my channel. Hassan Piker still going strong. SMH. Jimmy John said, I heard Puerto Galera is a safe space for ladyboys. Is that true? The whole Philippines is a safe space for ladyboys. Over here, Jimmy John, nobody cares if they're a ladyboy or not. So it's all over the place. We have a couple in our village. They're teachers too. We have, how many? We have 3 male, female impersonators that teach high school. Well, my daughter goes to school, where Micah goes to school. Hello, Spiro, how are you? Joshua Lee says, Hassan Piker, uncle with the Young Turks, if you didn't know. Picker uncle with the Young Turks. I didn't know, Joshua. This says, yeah, then that was definitely a spammer. Definitely report to YouTube. Like you said, they're losing money too. Them spamming like that, making people shut down. Yeah, I'm going to report it here in a little bit. After I get off this live feed, I'll contact customer support at YouTube and let them know what happened last night. And I'll just tell, hey, I deleted the live feed. I deleted it because I didn't want to get banned for it, you know? But anyway, they're harmless, right? I don't know. Any word about the... No, we haven't heard anything. We don't know what's going on. You know, honestly, Joshua, the truth is, I don't give a damn about her. But what I do care about is those 4 kids. You know, the one that walked up to my house and said, my mommy's dead, because he hadn't seen his mommy in a week. That gets me right here. No kid ever should have to even think like that. That only has a mother to begin with because the father's in prison. You know? The father was no good either. The father raped a lady. He's in prison. And Philippines prison for rape, he's going to be there. I guess they asked Judith the other day, hey, you want him to get out of jail? He's done his time. No, keep him there. I guess it's up to the woman if the guy stays in prison or not. I don't know. Really messed up. Yeah, Lizzie, you heard it. She did that premeditated. I think so too, Joshua. So anyway, Charm and I are like, washed our hands of that one. We don't give a damn. She is where she is, doing what she's doing. And personally, we don't care. Her mother is... That's why in the chat yesterday when I was told she's with her mother in Manila, that's not true. Her mother was in my house the day we left. So, anyway, enough of that. That's what's going on with that. We don't know. We don't care to know anyway. So. It was that we were discussing yesterday, topic, when that guy popped in, the YouTube guy popped in my channel.
Okay na daw, doon na daw.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Where are you going? He's done? He's here? Okay. Let's go get our document. Get out of here, guys. Let's go. We don't need the receipt. All right. The document's here, guys. Let's go down to this legal office, grab our document, and we'll get out of town. There's buses passing by. We're going to find a way to get to the Pitex. See, this is like the 6-seater cars you can rent, right? Grab, they're big. I'm sure you can fit kids in there.
Ano meron sa LJ Pati? Wait lang tayo. Bigay ko lang kay ma'am. Ma'am, pa-double check na lang lahat ng page. 6 copies yan, ma'am. Kinuha na nila na attorney yung isa. Ito ang nakanotaryo na po yan, ma'am, no?
Okay, good.
Naka-dated na yan ngayon. Bali, ma'am, dapat to, sabi ni attorney, 30 to 60 days, dapat mabayaran yung capital gain.
Kaya kami lang madali nun.
Yung BIR. Oo, kasi
Yeah.
may penalty yan. No?
They're the ones who wanted this, the BIR. They
Yeah.
wouldn't accept our contract to sale.
Sa 27, mag-aaral na yung second.
Itong ano, itong May.
Oo, ngayong April 27, babalik kami ng ganyan.
Babayaran nyo na kagad.
Oo, kasi ito lang yung hinihintay doon.
Oo, sige ma'am, yun lang naman yun para makabayaran yung ICAR. Yun lang ma'am. Isa lang naman iiwan nyo dun ma'am eh. Tapos lahat yan ma'am, ganun din yan. Ano na yan? Leto na yan ma'am. Inanim ko ma'am para may extra kayo. Kasi usually 4 copies lang eh. I mean
Yeah.
7 kasi.
Oh,
so
thank you.
if there's a lot
Extra.
of extra. Yeah.
Thank you,
Mahirap
sir.
kasi magpapirma ma'am eh.
Thank you.
Yung mga ID ma'am nandun sa backpage lang lahat. No? Nandun na lahat. Tapos ma'am, request na lang kayo kasi minsan nangihingi yung ano eh, BIR ng PIN ng seller.
Akin lang.
Oo. Requestan nyo na lang sila ng kahit ID lang. Kasi Xerox naman. Nakakausap nyo pa naman sila ma'am, di ba?
Okay.
Reachable naman. Ilang copy to? Tig-isa?
Okay.
Ang magkano po?
We owe you 8,000?
Yes ma'am, kung kanina pag-usapan namin kanina. Pagsamahin?
1,000 ba ang ano per 1,000, 1% ba?
Yes ma'am, yun ang sinabi kasi ni boss kanina. Yun na yung napag-usapan nilang price ko. Shoulder ba ng buyer ma'am? Kayo pala?
Usually it's the seller though. Isn't it usually the seller that pays that?
Tax ang seller ang
Depende ma'am eh. Usually kasi,
Because capital gains tax,
CGT,
that goes, that's the
Depends,
seller
sir.
gets the money.
Depends the seller and the buyer talaga eh. Kung
Yeah.
who's the shoulder with the
Kaya dapat
CGT.
mag-isa pa lang.
Nasasabi na yun.
We don't get the income, they got the income. They got the capital gain.
Totoo yan, sir.
Yeah.
Usually, always the seller shoulder
Yeah.
by the
But it's so
CGT.
late because we don't discuss
Yeah.
that before we
Yeah,
buy.
we never discussed it before you purchased.
Yes, that's true, sir. That's why they...
That's why next time, if we buy some
Ito lahat?
lot,
Yeah.
we need to talk first about the gain tax and
BIR, deed of sale, everything. Yep. So this is what we were looking for, guys. We were looking for this document called a deed of absolute sale.
Okay.
And it's done. We now, so we're ready to rock and roll. I'll put my water over here. The young man who's coming by, he collects the water bottles, so he can have another one. Recycle. Recycle, recycle. Okay.
Tinapos na lahat. Wala nang pipirmahan dyan. Like, sila,
All
okay?
right.
Sa inyo na po lahat yan.
Okay, thank you, Kuya.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Next
much.
time again.
If we have to do anything else, we'll come visit you.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah. You're not going nowhere, right? You're not going to move?
No, here lang. This is my house kasi.
I know. Very good. How much they selling that green one for over there?
There's for sale there, sir. Eh.
I know, I saw the
Yeah,
sign.
that
You don't
one.
know?
That's only the property lang. Not included this. Not only you see the green one at the
Yeah,
back.
but the green one and then
Yes, in the
Going back.
of the corner, yeah.
And
I
that's
think
it.
it's like estimated ko 200 to 300 square meter.
but how many
No.
million for that?
Yes, of course, because the per square meter is here, it's too pricey. I think
25,000 per square meter?
maybe higher
Higher?
up because this is commercial space.
Yeah,
eh.
commercial,
Maybe
yeah.
35 to 40, I think.
Wow, so your property worth a lot of money. Very
It's
nice.
an inheritance naman, sir.
That's very nice.
It's a grand.
It's a good inheritance. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kuya.
Ma'am, message lang. Punta lang kayo, ma'am. Na kay ate yung message yan. Pag kailangan nyo pa ng mga document, tawag lang kayo. Basta kaya ni Ato.
All right.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so how are we going to get back to the hotel?
You get grab?
Grab? I can do Grab now. I'll tell them I'm here at the Raymond Terminal. Here.
Grab lot. Charlotte.
Grab.
Grab.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Okay, Joshua Lee.
Ano mo lot?
Hello, Matthew. How are you?
Ano? Terminal.
All right. At the U.S. Embassy, there are probably some expats with no money begging because they lost money. Yeah, you know, I've seen them down there. It's sad. So, I'd keep you out of trouble in Manila. Yeah, Joshua. You know, Joshua, I know it's nice to have somebody to keep you out of trouble. But you know, honestly, as long as I've been here in the Philippines, I keep myself out of trouble. I don't get in trouble here. I know my way around. I show charm how to get around. Okay, hotel 99 Batista Street. Bautista. See, that guy's going provincial. Via Roja. Luna, Kalinga, Apayas. Yep, that's it. Standard car.
Standard price.
Yep. 119. 119. We'll give him 200 again. Yeah, stinks. Garbage. The street stinks here, guys. Water, standing nasty, stink. Smell like pee and stink all mixed together. I don't want to eat with that smell. I might be eating that smell. If you can smell it in your nose and you eat, you're eating it. So I wouldn't eat nothing right now until you get. You know where boogers come from, right? Huh? No, I'm serious. You know where boogers come from? What you smell, it's caught in the hairs of your nose, okay, and it becomes a booger. And people eat that. Disgusting. You get it? On the road, drivers may take time to accept. Huh? Where are you going? Get the taxi over there? Huh?
Driver is coming.
Charmy's coming. Where are you going?
Confirming.
Oh, in the shade. It was stinking pretty bad over there. You guys like street food? There's street food here. It must be good. The police even eat here. We got Manila's finest. Actually, he's stationed here. They have little outposts around different areas of the town where they'll have police stationed. This one's stationed here, sitting in the shade though. At least he got a shady spot. He's on the way. What color is his car?
Minutes ago.
Red.
Red? Maybe it's the same guy. No, it's not. DAO 6977. Watch which way he's coming up the street. You'll be able to see it.
Traffic.
Where are we at? Where are we at? We're here. He's coming in.
Traffic kasi, no?
That's the road there. You sure? He's coming in on? I don't know. There's a bridge here. Where's the bridge? You can't see it on your map, huh? Anyway, driver's coming. He's on his way. This morning we...
For 80,000 times 6%.
80,000 times 6, that's 4,800.
Huh?
6% of 80,000 or 800?
800,000.
48,000 pesos.
So that's the one we need to pay.
Yeah, we need to pay 48,000
The attorney said we need to pay this
penalty.
after May.
It'll be a penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give the money to Ghana now. Let her process it. Now that she has the final document. Nice bike to buy right there. Just like my Dominar. Big bike, 400cc or 650. I like big bikes. I get tired riding these little pea shooters around. I was mentioning earlier to people I have 6 bikes at my house. We do have a Click 160, a Honda Beat, 110cc, brand new. We bought from Micah. Oh, I told you I had 6 bikes. We have 6 gas powered and 3 electric bikes. We have a lot of vehicles to get rid of. I have a couple of cruisers. Micah wants my old Zongshin cruiser. I got to teach her how to ride it. It sits low. She can touch the ground on it already. I know she can. So I need to get that running good and teach her how to shift it and drive that bike. That's a fun bike to drive. And the super light 200cc I have. The Zongshin I bought in 2012, brand new. It's 155cc. The cruiser's a 200cc. And then I have a Suzuki Raider that's been converted from 110 to a 150cc. Cylinder head change out and piston enlarged, larger carburetor. And what else did I do? We got my Kawasaki Dominar 400, the Click, Honda Click 160, almost, it's only like a year old, and the Honda Beat is like a year, not even a year old. So anyway, a lot of vehicles. We don't ride them all. Let people ride them that want to ride them, that need to ride them, don't have transportation. But I don't let people ride my 400. It's much too dangerous for where we live, for people that are not experienced. A lot of guys don't know how to drive with the clutch. They only know the automatic bikes. So the Click, Honda Click, the Honda Beat, automatic bikes like that are okay for them. Or the automatic like the Suzuki Raider, where it's a four speed. You just shift it automatically. You don't have a clutch. Okay. Matthew says it would be nice to know someone there to stay out of trouble. We don't get in trouble, Matthew. We have a lot of relatives everywhere. We know a lot of people. Charm and I know a lot of people. I've been here since 2011, Matthew. So I know a crap load of people, a lot of people. Look at this, almost an accident there. The guy's going up the wrong side of the road. Crazy drivers here, I'll tell you. That was a Grab driver too, carrying food. He's on the wrong side of the road. Anyway, guys, there's no real rules here. There are rules and then there are no rules, all right? So once you understand all the rules and non-rules, you'll get along great here in the Philippines. You'll do just fine. Josh Lee says, yeah, please. Hey, John Drake, how are you? You're going in December. You can't wait. Where are you going to, Matthew? We are in Manila right now. All right. Drake Hero Lopez got timed out. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah. Manila. Manila sucks. I 100% agree with Joshua, guys. This is him right here. He's here. Here's the card, Charm. Right here, DAO 6977. Let's do it. You can sit in the front, remark. All right, guys, we're gonna get in our grab here. Okay, wow, nice and cool in here. Very nice. Okay, seatbelt. All right, Joshua says get out of Dodge. So Matthew, we're heading over. We're in down in San Pollock at attorney's office. We're leaving now. We're heading back to our Hotel 99, get our clothes, and then we'll gather the kids up, and we'll get out of here. That's over in Quiapo, where we're staying. It's right near the Muslim. They have a big mosque over there, a gold-colored mosque in Quiapo. That's where we're staying. In fact, when we checked in the hotel, the lady asked Charm, "Are you Muslim?" And Charm said no. We don't know if they get discount or not. Maybe we should have said yes. They'd never know. But the thing is, everyone over here in Quiapo that's in that Muslim area is wearing the clothing, Muslim clothing. The women got the garb on, you know, only their eyes showing and no hair showing, you know. They're all dressed in long dresses and, you know, no skin showing except their eyes. Yeah, Matthew, stay out of Manila, bro. This place is not what you're looking for, okay? You know me, Matthew. If you get in trouble, you can look me up. We know people that know people, and possibly we can help you if you get in trouble. If you don't do something too serious, you know? Don't commit major crime here. And if you do, nobody can help you. You get put in the slammer for a minor infraction, that's one thing. If you pull something really stupid, like one guy I know, his girlfriend turned on him because she went to the hotel with him willingly. Okay, when they first met, he got in town. She went to the hotel, and supposedly while they were in the hotel, she told him no. She didn't want to have sex with him, and he wouldn't accept it because they've been chatting for months and months and months, and he didn't want to accept that. Okay, he came all the way to Manila to be with her, and now she's telling him no, and he did not want to accept it. So I guess as they were walking out of the hotel to go somewhere, he grabbed her by the arm, and the security guard saw him. Okay, that's all it took. He went to jail. She pressed charges, said he tried to rape her. Okay, that's a serious offense here. Don't do anything stupid. If you do something stupid like that, you're going to be in jail and no one can help you. Nobody. Not the embassy, not anyone. Okay? In this country, you're guilty until proven innocent. Remember that. It's 100% opposite of where you're from and where you learned. Okay?
Oo, pauwi naman.
Run away now.
Paano mag-check out?
It's 10:42.
24 hours.
11
24
o'clock.
hours yung isang room ah.
The one room's 24 hours, Micah.
Doon kayo lumipat sa isang room sa 30.
Micah, move out of 429 and go to 430. All of you.
Kasi mga gamit.
We
Lahat ng gamit, ilipat nyo doon.
go over to room 430. Tell them, everybody get out of 429. Move all the furniture, move all of the clothing into 430, okay? All right.
Malapit
Anyway,
lang naman kami.
Matthew, no, little trouble's not good. Not in the Philippines, bro. If you need help, I'll give you my phone number. I made you a moderator. You should be able to go in my channel. You can leave a message on one of my videos or something, and or on this live feed, when I see the message, I'll get in touch with you. I can even give you my number. When are you coming? How long before? December? You said you're coming in December. That's not too long. That's a few months away. Anyway, you got time to give me your information. You can look me up on Messenger or Facebook and find my name, Michael Lee White. I'm wearing a yellow t-shirt with my wife Charm. We're probably about 10 years younger. 10 or 12 years younger. We look a lot younger in the picture, but you'll recognize us. Michael Lee White. Okay, or you can look up my wife, Charm White, and you can find her. There's only 2 Charm Whites I've seen there. You should be able to locate her real easily. This is what she looks like. Anyway, Joshua says at the U.S. Embassy there are probably some expats that have the money. Yeah, they're always begging there. So, doing good. I see y'all are as well. Yes, we're doing great. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to meet up. We're over in Masbate Island. We live in the middle of the Philippines. We're the island almost next to Cebu on Masbate, okay? And Charm and I live in the boonies. All right, we live in a small little remote fishing village, but it's beautiful for us, okay? But yeah, glad to have you over, Matthew, if you want to meet up. I'm not going to meet in Manila. Manila sucks. I'm not going to come all the way out here to meet anybody. But if you want to come to Masbate, we'd be glad to entertain you over there. Make sure you have a room to stay in while you're visiting. I'm lagged out. Lizzie, be right back. Okay. Yeah, he seemed like a good dude. Matthew seemed like a good dude. But yeah, you're welcome to come over. I put out the invitation to everybody. If you guys want to come visit, come on and visit, you know. We're not going anywhere. We're permanent here. I'm permanent resident, married, we got 3 kids, they're in school. We don't go very many places. Well, relatively. We're always somewhere, guys. Char and I are always somewhere. I would show him around my favorite spots in Manila for food. Yeah, Joshua. Maybe see some midget bucks. Yeah. No, you know I was over one time, my buddy's, my distributor's shop. He has a car wash in Quezon City, right? So I was over there visiting him. And that little midget you see on TV, that's always on that. What's the name of that show? That Quiapo show? What's the name of that show? With the midget. You know who I'm talking about? They were filming it.
Huh?
That action show that's on TV. That's a little midget guy. Famous actor.
That's in Quezon?
Yeah.
QC?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I forgot the name of the show now. Anyway,
Provinciano? Ang Provinciano?
Provinciano. There was a little midget guy there, and they were showcasing some very, very high-end cars owned by Senator Ramuela.
Ay, parang ano yan?
And he owns R33 cars, okay? The senator owns R33 cars. Anyway, they were showcasing some of his cars. They were bringing them out, his Ferraris, Jaguar, Ferrari, I forgot how many different cars they brought out of his showroom, right, in his home. Underneath his home basement, he's got all of his really, really exotic cars, okay, a lot. And they were bringing the cars out, running them, starting them, running them. One of them, they borrowed some wood from us to put against the curb so that the car wouldn't, it was so low to the ground, like this close to the ground, this little race car he had, Ferrari race car. And we had to get him off the curb without him scratching his car. So we loaned some little 2x2s we had to make it like a ramp. But anyway, he was right there. The midget was there. His little sidekick, the other guy with the long hair, was there. And all the guys from that TV show were there. They were filming. That was pretty cool to see that. Yeah. You had your rookie year. First year is funny. As you said, I think it's back to normal now, Matthew. Yeah, I plan on hitting some of the nightlife, then island hopping on fishing, hopefully. Okay, well, the nightlife you're going to find is, if you're coming into Manila, your nightlife is going to be on Burgos Street, the red light district. Okay, if that's what you're into. I don't go to those kind of bars myself. Oh, we're back in Quiapo. They're wearing the Muslim garb here. We're back in Quiapo area now, near our hotel. Look at that, fresh mangoes here. How much is mango? Did you check?
No, I don't know.
Green mango? We got many mangoes at our house. We have many fruits at our house. Right now, star apples are in. So we're eating star apples, green mangoes are coming now, avocados coming, jackfruit's already in. This is our hotel right here, guys. It looks like a Sogo from the colors, but it's not. It's a Hotel 99. So probably they bought the Sogo hotel that used to be here, renamed it Hotel 99. All right, how you at fishing? Yeah, I love fishing. JC Calderon. What are you offended about, JC?
Ano tayo? We already here, Han. Kuya.
I know. Okay, we're not here.
Traffic eh. Thank you.
Go, thank you. Okay, guys, we're already at the hotel. We're getting out now. Get out of the road. Okay, you got everything? Your phone, everything? Okay, we got to run down here and get checked out of this room. We're behind the garbage truck. Get checked out of the one room. The other room we've got. See this bike here? We got like this. Under click. 160. Thank you, sir. The keys upstairs. Yeah, we're just moving over to 430 for a minute. We'll get out of 429 right now. What time's check out of 430?
That's
She told us
7:56 p.m.
PM, yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna leave. We're just getting our bags packed up. Thank you. This badass guy here. Look at my balls moving. Yeah, I don't like. Guys, we're live. We're gonna lose signal. We're gonna go on this elevator. JC Calderon, why are you offended? Where are you from in the Philippines? John Drake, you heard that, huh? Get out of this hotel. They're actually harassing the kids to get out. It's in room 429, the first room we rented, because our time is up and it ends at like 11. Okay, guys, we're live again. We're out in the elevator. Anyways, we got that all done. Yeah, Joshua, we don't care if you eat yours, don't worry. I'm trying to teach my kids not to. I try to make my kids to understand what it actually is, so that if they decide they want to, they'll be knowing what they're getting. You know what I mean? I have a major up here. That's why they're rushing in. What?
I'm bumped his nose on the corner of this.
You okay, son?
It has a sore inside it.
Okay, wow. Let's get everything out of here. Everything. Leave the food. Unless somebody wants to eat that. You want to eat this egg, Charm?
Yeah, that's still good.
Egg, still good?
Yeah.
You sure? Whose food is that? Okay. We get the hard-boiled eggs. I know, I bought them. I bought these on the bus trip. Oh, okay. Here's your soap, toothpaste. Grab the toothpaste, the 2 little ones. We brought those. Nothing in it? Okay. Okay. Make sure there's 4 towels here. 1, 2, 3. Make sure all the towels are here. Are they?
Yes.
There's 2. There's supposed to be 4 towels. Is this 2 over here or 1? 2. Okay. Up. Shit. There you go, guys. The whole frickin' hook falls off the wall. Don't let me tear this place up. Let me get out of here. The bottles? We can take the bottles back, Charm. Charm. Charm, the red horse? That's 20 peso deposit right there. No, we had to pay deposit. Hold on. This fell out the frickin' wall. Look at it. Somebody put tissue paper around it to hold it in the wall. Crazy, huh? No, that goes there. Okay. On remote control. Where? Where's the aircon remote? Ah, it's here. Okay. Just gotta make sure everything gets put where it belongs. I don't want to be accused of anything. Okay, got it? No, they have 2 pairs here, a red and a blue. Charm's got 1 pair on. Slippers stay here.
There's only 2, Papa, blue and green.
I know, but you want to take these back for deposit? We bought that way over there at the 7-Eleven. Yeah, never mind. You can get deposit anywhere. You can get deposit in Cavite. On those bottles, yeah. Huh? That's 20 pesos, bro. What? We're leaving soon. We're gonna pack up now. Huh? I think we're gonna take a train or a car. No, I think we'll take a car, son. You know what the sad thing is? Both these sinks are stopped up. Anyway, guys. Oops. Let me set my phone down here a second. I'll zip it around. You guys will just be watching nothing here for a minute. Micah, come talk in my life. No, you can't. Never mind.
Magte-train tayo, gusto mo? Kasi gusto mo.
Okay, Matthew, I'm gonna have to teach you some things about the Philippines before you come over here. Okay? This is not a latrine, okay? This is a CR. It's called CR, comfort room. Okay? Excuse me. Do I leave that in the holder or take it downstairs? Okay, thank you. All right. Anyway, so we rented this room 430. Look at all this crap we got to pack up. Okay, let's get her packed up.
We have a lot of food, oh.
I got 99. I got 429 key card.
If you need to eat.
Asan na yung ano?
Ano ikaw, ako subukan, italok-dalik na.
Eat, son. Look at all this good food we got. Look, there's fish, grilled fish, hot dog. Charm, I'm gonna go give the lady 429.
Lahat?
Get out of here. Give her this one.
Asan na yung ano gang?
Charm, we owe money for the meals.
Yung plastic doon.
We owe money for the meals, right?
That's free.
No. The.
I paid yesterday.
Okay. I'm just making sure we don't owe. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. They give you, in a family room, they give you 4 meals. They'll bring you up 4 meals. So, oops. Anyway, guys, let's get out of here.
Are you going to check out, sir?
4:30. Yep. Your guy is already up there with the walkie-talkie. He's in 429 right now. Can I have a water? You mind? Thank you so much.
One only, sir.
You want a water? Just one only is good. You want one too? Maybe one more. Okay? Thank you. A long drive ahead. Huh?
We already ordered one.
526.
Yep, for one.
526? Grab all the way to Pitex?
Lot 8 person yan.
6 seaters.
Hindi pwede.
Six-seater, yeah. Go six-seater.
Ganyan.
They'll let you. We got kids like this in our lap. They'll sit in the back.
Nakalagay na iba is.
Hey, what? A what? Not here. My God, son, let us get going. Always toy, 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 toy. All right, guys. Okay, we're back live, guys. We're out on the street. We're gonna get a grab car, a six-seater, to take us to the Pitex, which is the going to the city. Wherever you're going, it's the central terminal. You go and you get a ticket. Traffic. A little bit of traffic. We got a 30 small amount. Is this it here? Watch out. Okay. Sir, it's okay. We have 4 kids.
Pagdagdag na lang kami. Hanggang 6 lang kasi ang ano nakalagay. Magkayad.
Ano kung total per ma'am?
8 total. We have 4.
526. 526.
On the other side. Oh. And then your plastic. Sorry about that. Guys, wait a minute. Alright. Okay, guys, we're getting in the grab right now. Alright, let's get our seatbelt on. We're in the front seat in the car, guys. In Manila. Pretty much anywhere you wear your seatbelt. Okay. Okay, we're good. So, as I was saying, when you're in a vehicle in the city, you should always wear your seatbelt. It's mandatory here that you wear your seatbelt in any passenger in the front seat or driver. Must wear the seatbelt. In the back seat, they don't care. Okay, not required. Just so you know. And here in the city, people can ride in the back of your truck as long as you don't get on the express guys do. And if they try to take a chance not to get caught, they'll put a tarpaulin over the people in the back and tell them to sit still because there's a lot of cameras. I know a friend of mine used to do that. He'd get on the S-Lex and he never got caught with his crew in the back, but they have to sit very still under the tarpaulin, not move at all. If the security guard at the S-Lex sees them, they'll bust them. So better you use a seatbelt in the vehicle, and also just cussing the phone. For a week stay, Matthew, it's all going to depend on where you want to stay is the whole thing. The question is, where do you want to stay? Do you want to stay in resorts? You're already talking to going to the red light district. Okay, so you can count on probably 15 to 20,000 pesos a night for partying, drinking, your girl, your hotel, all the stuff you're going to be wanting to do. You're probably looking 15 to 20,000 pesos a night. Could be as that much. You know, it all depends on what you want. You know, you want one lady, you want 2 ladies, whatever. You know, that's your choice on what you're going to do over in the red light district. We don't know, but it can be quite pricey. I would, okay. just watch your money is what I say. If you're going to come over here for a 2-week stay only, I would say just maybe you should have about 100,000 with you at least, pesos. We're running right through trash. They put the trash right in the center of the road. How crazy is that, huh? It's Quiapo for you. Let me turn the camera around. You guys can see what we're doing here. Okay. Anywhere you're going to go, Matthew, if that's what your pleasure is to find street girls, bar girls, then you're going to be paying a lot of money. That's all I can tell you. We don't do it, so we don't know the true numbers. I got a friend that does it, and I know he pays through the nose. So I believe this is Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr, right? This is, in here is the heavy Muslim area. Wow. Hard to get around in here, huh? These guys. Oh. He knows the back streets here. It's good when you have a good driver that knows the back roads. Okay. A lot of Muslims here, and also lock your doors when you're riding in taxis. Always lock your doors, guys. Don't take a chance with your life, especially when you're in downtown Metro Manila in Quiapo. All right, lots of street food. She's rolling up banana cues. Banana with pastry around it. All right, we're gonna get on the main road up here in a second. Just trying to beat some of the traffic through here. He did a good job. Got out of here. You guys get to see us going to Cavite. We're gonna go to the Pitex, where we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in a bus from the Pitex. Charm. Pitex has Burger King. Ha 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 ha. I know they do. I've been there. On it, you know, all new everything. It cost me 125,000 pesos to rebuild the engine. But after it's rebuilt, then I took it to a guy to do something minor, and my transmission doesn't work. It only has drive 1 and drive 2. No drive or overdrive, not working. Told me I need a new transmission now. And all we did is work on the engine. But the transmission's all of a sudden no good. And I drove it it was driven from Imus Cavite all the way to Masbate, to my home Masbate Island, okay? And the hard way, through Pio Duran, up and down mountain passes, everything, through Quezon Province. I mean, I drove that truck all the way there to take the 3-hour ferry ride into Masbate, and then drove it 2 hours home. And all of a sudden, I take it to a mechanic, my transmission's crap. Oh, sir, you need a new transmission. No. He forgot to hook something up. I wish I had a good Nissan mechanic to tell me what he forgot to hook up. Oh, sorry. So, anyway, Matthew, I'd say, yeah, 6,000 to 7,000 US dollars should make it for you okay. If you're being a good guy, a normal guy, you find a normal girl, you know, you have a normal girl you want to see for a couple of weeks while you're over here, that's going to be a lot cheaper than you going night by night, you know, getting 1 or 2 girls a night to go in your hotel with you. You're talking some big money then. So anyway, some people like that. I don't do that. Okay, Matthew, catch me on another video. David says, have a safe trip home. Thank you, David. Don't forget your Burger King. Yeah, we're not going home yet, David. We're going to go over to Cavite, where our house is, the one we just got the deed of sale for. We're going to go to Cavite. We're going to get together our family members. Look at this windshield, guys. You think you could drive in the USA with a windshield like that? Dude's window shattered. Like somebody got mad and smacked the front of the window. or a rock hit it. Boy, it tore it up. Anyway, there's a Burger King at the pit decks. So on our way through the pit decks, I'm gonna have Charm buy me a Burger King. This one here, this is a 650 Kawasaki. Nice little bike. I like the super light. The Kawasaki has a 650cc bike. It's small, real low profile, nice bike. Yeah, Makati has some 3 or 4 star hotels. It's going to cost you some money. Yeah, I think he wants to go hit the red light district, K-share. So that's of course going to be a little pricey on him.
May gahiya ng ano no Friday. Okay na to Masbate.
What? What, Charm? Nice little truck, diesel engine. Yeah, it's very nice. 5-speed. I bought a Nissan Terrano 4x4, 98 model. I wish I had got a Suzu because I cannot find parts. My Nissan Terrano's import from Japan. No parts here.
No parts.
No parts available. I'm looking for transmission for almost a year now. No transmission. I have one guy, he says he thinks he found one. 28,000 peso. Banawi. I tried Banawi.
Surplus.
I tried before. No transmission.
No transmission.
No, it's a R3M 4x4. 2.7 liter engine, turbocharged, and no transmission. Unless I want to change to manual. It's automatic right now. Yeah, they'll do the manual transmission change out. I have to pay them, of course, but they'll change to manual for me. In Masbate. Yeah. He told me I can make a manual transmission for you, no problem. But maybe I will do that. Yeah, convert it to manual, take out all the junk out of it. I may have to. Yeah, I think I'm already caught up on the chats, guys. Let me check. Whose phone's ringing, Charm? Answer your phone.
Not mine.
Oh. Yeah, service is not so good here. I know I'm live, guys. This is pretty good right now. You guys are watching our trip. We're driving to Cavite, or over to the Pitex, I mean. Then we'll just get a bus to Cavite. It's easy from the Pitex. If you want private car from here to Cavite, it's probably 1,200 pesos. Expensive. Or 1,500 maybe. Or better just to go take the bus. A cheap bus, or you can get the you get jeepney over there. You catch a jeepney going there. Taft Avenue. Boy, it's been forever since I've been down this avenue. We're headed down to Rojas Boulevard right now, guys. Down by the embassy. Down by the U.S. Embassy. That's the direction we're headed. There's a Ambasan Museum. Here's a National Museum of Anthropology. Look how big this building is, guys. Isn't that amazing? Huge building here. These are museums down here in this area. I used to ride my motorcycles all through here, all the time. Much easier on a bike to come here. I had a police officer hat like this standing by the red light right now, right? One day, and then I see him, the light is red, and I see him wave like this, like, come on. So I go, and he whoop, puts his hand up, stops me, pulls me over. He says, you just ran the red light. I said, you told me come. No, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, I said, well, I see you motion me to come. See, like right now, he's in motion to go, right? But the thing was, the light was red. He told you to go. He said go. The police. Yeah, he said go.
Security guard only.
Ah.
Force sir.
Yeah, I had it one time. I had him do that to me, and I went, and he stopped me. Oh, sir, you're running the red light.
Ganyan pala, ganyan
Come
ka
on.
pala, kaya pala talino ko eh.
Okay,
Kasi lahat
this
ng-
street here is P. Burgos Street. Where's Matthew at? Matthew wants the red light district in Makati. This is Padre Burgos. Okay, if you get into Makati, Padre Burgos, they have a red light district there by the City Garden Hotel. You can stay at City Garden Hotel. It's fairly reasonable, and it's right in the midst of all the hooker homes. You go there and hang out at the bars. You'll spend, I don't know, maybe 10, 15,000 per day to stay there. So 100,000 will only last you 10 days. 100,000 pesos. If you have $7,000, okay, that's good for partying for 2 weeks. 7,000 US dollar, that's okay. That's 420,000. That'll last you good for 2 weeks.
That's a lot, maybe more than 1 month.
No, but he can have 2 girls every night like Robert.
You always be involved people in your life. It's not nice.
He can do whatever he wants. He wants to go with the girlies.
Ano man?
Feel the bikes here, guys.
Isa pa.
You need to watch closely. If you're driving here, they're coming up your left and your right side. Motorcycles. There's the Department of Labor and Employment over there, the big building you see in the background there behind the trees. That's DOLE. Department of Labor and Employment is where you will go if you want to get a work visa. You will go there on General Luna Street.
Bawal nga ako.
This is Manilid office on the left side. This is the water district,
Kasi
guys.
papa mo yan, tanda na yan eh.
Manilid. Not a lift
Ikaw
station.
bata pa, masira
That's a
yung
lift
mata mo.
station. That's a pump station for the water company. Over there.
Bulag ka. Kaya nasa hotel pa, kaya pwede pa.
I sell products for water systems, but couldn't get them to buy anything. They don't care. They just soon cut and replace pipes just to get rid of scale. They don't want to put product on it to remove scale.
Nasa loob. Sa loob ng mga pangbaril.
Hey, coming down here to Rojas Boulevard pretty soon.
Meron akong bala. Robot bilang. Doon nga sa pambaril. Sakit yan. Ba't mo kasi mainiwan?
There's the old fort, guys, in Manila. See the old rocks over there building? On the other side of that is Intramuros. That's where you go to immigration, the main immigration office in Manila. It's on the other side of this old fort over here. Okay, so you go down, you go around over there. That's Intramuros, immigration. Look at that, you guys got a guided tour. You don't, not even here, you're just on a live feed. You're learning your way around Manila already. What little I know about it, I'm sharing with you amongst the trucks and trailers. Anyway, best way to get around here, guys, is little scooters like this. And what you can do is you can come here, spend 80,000 pesos, buy yourself a scooter, or 120,000, buy a scooter, and then just leave it at my house. And when you come back, you can get it, pick it up, and drive it again. That way you own your own scooter. See, no problem. We'll keep the registration up for you. Rojas Boulevard, Bonifacio Drive. It's going that way. This way is Rojas Boulevard. We're gonna make a left here. I'm gonna show you. You watch. 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes. 4 lanes wide. We're turning left from this lane. So nobody will move in these 4 lanes until that light right up there turns green. Service doesn't suck here. Service is actually pretty decent.
15 years na ba?
All right.
Second year
Philippines is growing by leaps and bounds. We're not in a bus, Rick. We're in a SUV, Isuzu. We're in a Grab vehicle, 6-seater. We're going to head to the Pitex, where we will get a bus and head to Cavite. So we're just in a normal vehicle now. They have a lot of Grab cars here, and I recommend you guys support the Grab over the taxis. Taxi will try to get you because he doesn't want to use his meter. better if you use Grab. They have a fixed price. You know what you're going to pay right off the bat, and then when you get to where you're going, you can tip them. You know, if you want to give them a little extra, you give them tip for getting you there safely. A nice truck here, the Ranger Raptor. They sell a lot of Ranger Raptors here in the Philippines. That truck is about 2.8 million for that one. Probably about 2.8. He's United States Navy also. He's got a sticker right in the corner of his truck there. United States Navy. Mike got in the way. Well, I'm sure that's a foreigner in there. Nobody else. Or maybe there's, you know, Filipinos have been in the Navy before. But that's a U.S. Navy sticker on a Ford Raptor. And he has the flares I'm looking for, the mud flares. I cannot find. He has the big tires like I got. I'm looking for mud flares for my truck. They're easy to find for Fords. They're easy to find for Triton. But for the Strata, I'm having a hell of a time finding them. I'm going to have to come somewhere in Manila here and have it either special made or find them. I can get somebody to make them out of fiberglass and paint them everything for my truck, custom made. I'll show you guys the embassy here, U.S. Embassy. David knows this area well. David was here. DJJ, he knows the area here. If you guys are looking for the Veterans Administration, it's down here on your left side, on the other side of the highway, other side of Rojas Boulevard, is the VA. That's where it's located. I'll try to show it to you when we get there. Oops, we may not be, oh, I think we're too far down. Embassy behind us, right? Yes.
Manila, Manila Hotel.
Yeah, it's behind us, yeah. Yeah, the embassy is behind us, guys. This is the new park they built. Wow. Oh, very nice. That's nice.
This one, Luneta.
Yeah, Luneta. Yeah, this is all new. This new park they made. Remember they were doing the construction on this.
This one is Manila Ocean Park.
Ocean Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I've been there. I've been in the Senate building down here.
No.
Farther? Farther?
Yeah.
The Senate building, the big building?
Yeah.
It's on the back side though.
Back, yeah,
Oh,
back.
yeah, it's in the back. Up farther. Yeah, farther up. Okay, guys. I'm getting my bearings down. It's been a long time since I was here. Yeah. Hell, the embassy's here. United Nations Avenue is right here, guys. UN Avenue, you see right here, this is where the NBI is. Here's the embassy. Right here, U.S. Embassy on your right. United States Embassy, guys. That's your home, away from home. You're from the U.S. The Embassy of the United States of America. Now, I showed you in a live feed yesterday, we showed you the Korean Embassy and the German Embassy. Okay, so all this is a U.S. Embassy. Embassy of the United States of America. This is where you'll go if you're going to get the consular entrance is right here. Okay? You're going to get permanent resident, or you're going to get a consular report birth abroad for your children, you'll go there. And then I'm going to show you on the left side over here, I'll show you the Navy, the VA, if I can see it. We'll show you where the VA is. Up here is the Manila Yacht Club. Somebody was asking about a slip price yesterday in the live feed. It's $4.50 per foot per week here at the Manila Yacht Club. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, right down here on the left will be the VA. I'll try to show you guys where that is. Veterans Administration. A little bit more. It's at the end on the left side here. I've been to this VA quite a bit. It's where you go. You can get your medical checkup when you first get to the Philippines. If you're a veteran, you can go and do a checkup here at the VA, and it's free. And anything they find wrong with you, they will subscribe medication. You go right in the pharmacy there. They only do it once, okay? It's a one-time thing. And then this VA, just so you know, is only for service-connected disabilities. However, if you're a veteran and you come to the Philippines, your first visit to the VA, they will actually see you. You'll see the doctor. They'll do a complete physical on you, do a complete examination. If they find anything wrong with you, they will prescribe the medication, and it's free at the pharmacy there. And then after that, you're on your own. That's the way it works. So just so you guys know, you do have a one free visit here to the VA if you're a veteran of the United States military. I'm sharing just little tidbits of information I know with you folks. Things might have changed. There's a yacht club over there. You can see all the yachts over there. That's all the boats in the yacht club. Okay, coming up here is the VA. At the very end on that side, there's a little side road over there. And you got it's down here on the side road. I'll find it for you in a minute, guys, don't worry. There's the yacht club over there. Lots of boats over there, guys. Over at Carino, so right up here is the embassy, VA on the left side. Yeah, this is sailboats, yachts, all kinds of boats here, guys, and like I said, it's very, very nice, the yacht club here. Ronnie, hello. Michael, send happy poop and a flower. I'm going down the chat, guys, again. Atong Kiapo, yeah, the name of the show with the baby giant. Yep, that's him. Yep, I've met him, Ronnie. It's more for the rich to show off. I live in Eastwood City, Libes, off C5 near Katapunan. Yeah, my distributor lives over there off Katapunan Avenue too. He lives in what do you call that? Rockwell condos over there. Joshua said the airbags, Mike. I don't think so in this truck. Maybe there's airbags. Easy to check the area on YouTube, yeah. But I'm not doing it. I'm just doing this all from memory, guys. A nice spot if you could make money taking people fishing. Matthew, I could. I'm not out to take money from people though. There's your yacht club. See it over there? All the boats. And on this side will be VA down here. They have a very nice building. The VA hospital is very nice here. And it has a gate similar to the U.S. Embassy. So if you're coming out of Mall of Asia, up here, if you come out of the Mall of Asia and you turn Rojas Boulevard, you come up, it'll be the first, trying to actually spot it for you guys where I go in. But if you come from all of Asia, it'll be the first light. You're going to turn right and go in and turn back to your right. So you're going to go a little bit backwards on the outside road. There's a little side road over there off Rojas Boulevard. That's where the VA is. But just remember that. This is the CCP complex here. This was built by Imelda Marcos, the CCP Convention Center here. CCP complex. Okay. What else can I tell you guys about this place? Over there's a fun ground. You see the Ferris wheel? It's called Star City. That is Star City back there. Okay, getting up here. Still trying to find the VA, you guys. I didn't see it unless we passed it at the...
I save 1,000. 2614 reference.
Just a minute, hon. You want me to send it to Teressie?
Huh?
Send it to Teressie?
I ask you only because Mama sent it to me. 2614 reference.
Okay,
Last
hold.
4 number.
Just give me just a second. I'm looking for the VA right here, Charm. Aqua Plus. Well, I don't see it. It's farther up then. I'm just confused. It's been a while since I came here, guys. I would be coming from the other way. As soon as I passed Mall of Asia Road, I would know. Okay, we're back live. Sorry, guys. I had to jump off there and go to Gcash for a minute. For Charm. We're back live. Sorry, guys. I had to jump off there and go to Gcash for a minute. For Charm. Okay, I do believe we're coming up. I'm doing this all from memory. I haven't been here in Coon's age. Long time.
Play kami sa Rubens.
Department of Foreign Affairs is right there.
Nung ano pa ako, nung 6 pa.
Jollibee, there's a side road.
At nung hindi pa.
Here's Toyota. Right there's the VA, guys. We just passed it. Okay? So when I say by Mall of Asia, up here, if you go, don't go over the bridge. If you go to the right, there's a red light there. If you turn right, you're at the Mall of Asia. So when you come out of Mall of Asia, you go underneath the bridge and make a left. You'll come up here and you'll turn right into the embassy parking lot or the VA parking lot. You can turn right into there and then park your car, your motorcycle, whatever you're in, and that'll get you to the VA. Okay, that's all I'm gonna talk about it. We passed it now. I'm gonna show you the mall of Asia down this. So we get up in the center of this road here, past this Jollibee, you're gonna see the ball at the very end, right down there. That's oh, they changed. You can't see it. They blocked it with a stupid walkway. Way down there is the mall for the Mall of Asia. The Pitex has Burger King in the Pitex. Burger King in the Pitex. Ah, you got a place there for 1 month. Yep, P-Burgers. You learned a lot. All right. Yeah, trucks. I've been seeing a lot of videos. I'm not joining in the nightlife, but I definitely want to see it. Ah, okay. Well, you can go. They have nightlife in Angeles. They have nightlife in Subic. You have nightlife in Burgos Street, in Malinta or Makati, the corner of Makati and Malinta on Burgos Street. A good hotel though, Matthew. If you want to stay in Manila, if you stay at the City Garden Hotel, then you can just walk. You can walk up and down through the red light district and see everything about it. You walk in, have a cold beer, whatever, enjoy it. That's there's all kinds of places around here. When you're down in Manila, there's a lot, but just be careful because remember, you're the foreigner here. They're all out to get you. Okay. Used to be Pulse Cats, if you understand, on the corner of P. Burgos and I think Ayala. Yeah, there's so many places, Joshua, there. It's unbelievable. Yeah, resto bars have good vibe music. They even have resto bars in Masbate Island. KTV bars, they call them, you know. You can go in there, but there's also, yes, very good singers go in those. There's also the KTV girls. They even have them in Paranaque. They have them all over the place. Look for KTV bars, you'll find them all over the place. I had a group of UK guys try to steal my girlfriend, and the bouncer came on 2 on 4, but the Philippine bouncer was 6'4", 250. Wow. Wow. You want to just go watch people? Yeah, cool. All right. We always had Friday night pizza together. I would sit up in front of Pulse Cats, we eat pizza and talk. Yeah, they do that a lot on the red light district, guys. You'll have a lot of regular guys. No matter where you go, there's a lot of regulars there. They like to just sit on the street, eat, and watch the streetwalkers, you know. Angeles City is very popular with that. You just sit on, there are lots of bars, they're open in the front. Just have a seat, order a beer, and watch the he, she's, and she's walk by, you know. Matthew, yeah, see, I'm 6'2", 230. I'm not too worried about that part of it. I was told by a friend that I would have problems because of my eyes. Why because of your eyes, Matthew? What's wrong with your eyes? Everything new. My girlfriend and asked every day, how is Isa? There you go. Hello, Ronnie. How are you, Ronnie? Joshua Lee. I'm like, she's working. She'll be off in 2 hours. Tell her we said hello. I don't know how she felt about that. What is wrong with your eyes, Matthew? You got just like I do, Matthew. You got hazel eyes. Mine do exactly the same thing. You wear blue, they're going to be blue. You know, you wear brown, they're going to be hazel green brown. I got the same issue with my eyes. Don't worry about your eyes. Women here don't even look at your eyes, dude. They're only looking at your wallet. I'm just joking. Girls will love your eyes. They love mine. My wife loves my eyes too. But you know what's really funny, Matthew? She never in my lifetime with her has made a compliment to me about my eyes. Ever. never told me, oh, I like your eyes or nothing. She's never ever said that to me.
Dapat nasa Japan ka or nasa...
And they mine change color. The other day, my daughter says, "Oh, Papa, your eyes are blue." I said, "Yeah, it's hazel, sweetheart. They change colors."
MJ, yan kami nag-turn.
Yeah,
Yan yung turn.
yeah, Josh, you go there in December with Matthew. You show them all around, and you guys come out and visit.
Mag-turn.
Ano kayo pag-red?
Bluish gray hue to a yellowish brown hue. Yeah, the yellowish brown. That's the liver problems from drinking too much, Joshua. We had a guy in our village got yellow jaundice. His eyes turned yellow. He went to the doctor. They treated him. They kept him over. They kept him like a week in a hospital. A young guy, Filipino guy, and it was like associated with yellow jaundice. And you know what? He wasn't a heavy drinker. He just got a bug or something. Maybe he got bit by a mosquito or something. I don't know. But he ended up getting what's either yellow jaundice or something very similar to it, where it turned the whites of his eyes yellow. Gotta love us guys with eyes that change. Yeah. My ex-wife always knew what mood you're in. Huh? I bet she did. Yeah, good mood is blue, right? When I got married, my eyes were so blue. I was wearing a white outfit with blue flower, and when my mom saw my wedding picture, she goes, "Wow, where'd you get your blue eyes from?" My mom said that to me. She knew I had hazel eyes, but she always thought they were brown, you know, hazel brown, not turning colors, and they actually were blue. It's a good thing because I run hot. It's not that hot in Manila with all the high rises. I didn't cook in them white. It's hotter in Manila, guys, than in my jungle, okay, guys? It's hotter here than it is where I live in Masbate, where I have trees and the ocean breeze and wind blowing. You know, it's nicer where I live. Hi, Matthew Lee. I'm Michael Lee. Joshua says my last name is Lee. And guess what, Matthew? My nightbot here is called Lee also. Just type in Mike, M-I-K-E, and you'll see Nightbot. He'll tell you he's Lee. He says, I know Mike, but I like Lee better. That's extra with the room, right? Great to buy something there instead of renting. Don't worry about buying, Matthew. Unless you get married, you're not going to be able to buy here. Unless you want to buy a condo and buy it and get an SRRV. Condos right now they're up there, they're yin yang in condos, empty condos, guys. But they haven't lowered the price yet. Give it a couple years. When nobody buys them and they're sitting there empty for a few more years, they're going to be unloading condos like you wouldn't believe. The price is going to drop like crazy. You want to do Subway? We can do Subway. I think there's a Burger King down here. I remember one. We can do Subway if you want, hon. I like Subway too. Okay, guys, I think we're live. Okay, we are live. We're in the Pitex, guys. This is a terminal where the buses are out here, outside. Oops, sorry, guys. The buses are outside the terminal, and then you walk down here and you find out where you're going, and you can get your ticket to your bus, whatever. We have to wait here though for Charm's other brother. He's coming. Burger King's right here on the left. Really, I smell it. Okay, we'll go in a minute. We'll get that before we leave. Let's go to Burger King. Yes. All right, guys. I told you there's a Burger King in the Pitex. Why do these women have such bad memories? You know? Let's go here to Burger King.
You happy?
Yep.
357. Your order is ready.
Yeah, you can just get
What's your
the
bag?
you can get the juniors.
7. Your order is ready.
What's your bag? You go in the line. Go in the line.
I'm in line. Who's in line? Okay, get in behind him right here. Just stand behind him. Right here, behind this guy. Okay, because other people are going to come in and cut you. Thank you. I'll stand here with you. Okay, that's how people do here. Get in line and stay in line.
Papa, what is
Good,
my
give one
order?
for me. What do you want, David? Here's your orders here. I just get the juniors. They have a special Hamburger only? You want the junior? Whopper Junior? We get the 2 for?
What's that vegetable?
Yeah, tomato with lettuce.
I just
Okay.
get that fried chicken one.
You want the extra long chicken, right? 203.
Oh, yeah.
243 with drink.
169.
Drink and fries, medium or large? Or small? 169, medium? Okay. Move up. Let me see what I want.
0358.
What do you
Your
want?
order is ready.
Yep, go to Burger King.
0358.
I did freeze up, guys. I was walking into the terminal and froze up for like 3 minutes.
Ella also, huh?
Ella, burger only? Chicken sandwich or burger for Ella? Michael wants chicken sandwich.
Your order is ready.
Okay. Okay. And then if they change their mind, they want Whopper Junior, I can always swap with them. You get they usually have a King Special, 2 Whopper Juniors. Where's the King Special? I don't see the King Special here. Whopper Junior meal is $2.45. What, hon?
Maybe I should just have a milk tea instead of the drinks here.
What?
I think I want a milk tea instead of a drink here.
A what?
I think I want a milk tea instead of a drink from here.
Milk tea? You can do that.
Let's
But
do
it
it.
comes with the
Your
meal.
order is ready.
I know we can just put water.
0360. Your order is ready.
No, but stand there.
I'll just get a long chicken sandwich for you, regular size with fries.
Yep.
No drink. Or you get a drink. I'll get a drink too. I'll drink yours. I'm thirsty. All right, so we need to figure out what we're going to have now. I'm going to have they have a Whopper meal. If you add cheese, it's $3.19. Otherwise, it's $2.75. So I'm going to have a Whopper meal. I'm going to get Charm a junior meal. Mike is getting an extra long chicken junior. No, extra long chicken sandwich.
T0361. Your order is ready.
And Ella will get an extra long chicken sandwich.
T0361. Your order is ready.
Remark, what are you guys having? You're just going to sit there and not eat? What are you guys having?
It's a burger, Daddy.
Burger? You want Whopper Juniors or you want the Whopper meal or what?
The small one only.
Small, the Whopper Juniors? 4 pieces?
T0364.
Three
Your
only?
order is ready.
Why? You have 4 people.
T0364. Your order is ready.
Okay. Let's see what they got. They used to have the 1 main, 1 side. King Feast for me. That's cheap. Better than the Whopper over here. King Feast has a Whopper. Oh, Whopper Junior. The 99 peso Whopper Juniors. I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
What is your second size? Second size.
Side, make it fries.
All price. Five order.
And then I want 1 or 2 of your extra long chicken meal.
What is your drinks? Cola.
Make it, oh yeah, Sprite orange. Make it orange. All orange, yeah.
Anything to add, sir?
Huh?
Any additionals?
We got 2 chicken sandwich, we got 5 of those, and 1 Whopper meal.
1 Whopper meal. What is your drinks for the Whopper meal?
That'll be Coke. Where's Mama? So, go get some money for me. 11.9. Can I pay Gcash?
T036.
Guys, I'm gonna jump off the Gcash real
Order
quick.
is ready.
Okay, guys, I'm back. We're live again. Yeah, I froze up. I had to get off there. Yeah, they have David with bacon. They have some nice looking bacon sandwich and Whoppers too.
For the intake po,
Okay. I didn't get one with bacon though. I just got Whopper Juniors for 5 Whopper Juniors. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. I got 5 Whopper Juniors for the kids. Remark, Charlotte. We got a 1 Whopper meal for me. Chicken sandwiches for the girls. Charm wanted a Whopper Junior also. And we got some fries. So the kids can have some fries and drinks. And we're going to sit at this long bar table here. Oh boy, hold on. Hold my phone a minute, Remark. You can put it back on me like that. I put my jacket on after I put my purse on. The purse is inside my jacket. I'm live right now. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, so they'll bring our food over to us. Put those on the floor, not on the table.
D0368. Your order is ready. D0368. Your
Oh, she
order
took it
is
already.
ready.
My backpack. Looking for my backpack. It's already underneath the table over here. Trying to put it over here. What's my order number? 72. 372. Okay, guys, this is the Pitex. You guys need to get familiar with this place if you're traveling public transportation. This is where you can go to all points, all over the country, okay? So this is in Parañaque. Hey, Sherry, Wendy's. Yeah, they have your food here, Matthew. Double Whopper with bacon and cheese with mozzarella sticks. They have Subway here. They have pizza. They have everything here you want to eat, guys. We even have Denny's in the Philippines. That's right. There's a Denny's in Cavite. There's a Denny's on the C5 extension. C5 extension, right? Denny's. There's a new Denny's right by the Villar, by the graveyard there. There's a Denny's right there, a new one. Yeah, they opened one up there. Matthews. I want to try some of the local foods, but I'm very picky. Matthew, there's 2 things I'm going to recommend to you, okay? You come here. You can get it at most of the Sorry stores, a little small pharmacy maybe. It's cotrimoxazole. It's for gastrointestinal bacteria. And also loperamide. Loperamide will stop your diarrhea, and so will the cotrimoxazole. If you need me to give you that information later, we'll give you that information later. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to eat it and then be rushing for the toilet. You want to make sure you take care of yourself. I don't worry about prices either. Jollibee's good food, as she pointed out. Yeah, Makati, Molito, in Alabang. John Picard. Hello, John Picard. How are you? John Picard from Star Trek. Welcome. Okay, Sherry says, Whopper for me. That's what we're having too. Yeah, I'm just having the plain Whopper meal, Ronnie, and my wife is having the Whopper Junior. Taro, how are you? Here in San Jose, California. The Whopper meal here at BK is $14. Holy smokes. Ours is 275 pesos divided by 60. 270 divided by 60? That's what? Not even $4.50 for the whole meal. That's the difference over here, guys. Big difference in price. 72. Yeah, I'm 72. Chum didn't give me money. I'd use my Gcash. No crab, no lobster, no shrimp for me also. I love all of those. All right, Matthew. You can find me on Messenger, Matthew. How much was the scooter? I was thinking of getting one and leaving it with you till I return. The 160 cc Honda. It's a Honda ADV or a Honda Click 160. Either one of those bikes are nice, and they're nice scooters. You can put a box on the back of them. Some of them come with a box from the factory when you buy them brand new. They'll give you a box with it as a freebie. But if not, you can put a box on them to carry your stuff. You can get like a 62-liter box on it. It's got a little backrest on it for a second passenger to have a backrest. Really nice. I'll show you the one at my house when we do get home in about 5 or 6 days. We'll be home. Maybe by Tuesday next week or later we'll be home. And I've got a little Honda Click there. I took in trade or a pawn from somebody and they didn't pay their pawn. So now I'm stuck with a motorcycle. Another one. Anyway, best thing to do, Matthew, really is to look for a Honda 160 Click or an ADV. I know you said you were 6'2". If you want to go to a big bike, they do have everything available here. You can go to the Honda Rebel 500. They got the 900. You can go to any of the big bikes. They're all here in the Philippines as well. I have the Dominar 400. I don't care for it because I'm used to cruisers, and this is more like a street bike, fast bike, you know. They can do about 160 kilometers per hour, enough to kill you. My 400, it's fast. I had John on the back one time, my brother-in-law, and I took him up to 150 before I had to slow down. The road was so bad, but I had to slow down. I was doing 150 with John on the back. John liked to have it poop in his pants. 140? I like it, these guys on the ADV, the new, the NMAX. The NMAX can do about the same, 130, 140. I think 135, like that. I had an NMAX wanted to race me one time. I let him take off ahead of me, and he got a little jump on. He's automatic, right? So he takes off, and I played catch up behind him, and just right on by him. Blew right by. I was doing about 150 when I went by him. She went to buy shakes. Relax. Relax. Our crustaceans are ocean filters, exactly, just like baboy or land filters. Yep. There you go. Nightbot says he likes Lee better. Ronnie, okay, but not for me. I eat anything I run and rock climb. My health is stable. High cholesterol for crustaceans. That's right. But you know what, Ronnie? I still eat everything, pretty much. I don't eat a lot of the bad things. I just eat a little bit of the bad things. Mama's buying shake. Down there, over there. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, they have an ADV. If you want the automatic, the ADV 350 also, and they have an ADV Honda 750. You know, if the price is not an object, you can pick yourself a nice bike. Even the Kawasaki 650s are nice. Come on, MJ. I like the 650. It's a lower profile. Maybe too small for you also though. It's a low seat profile. I'll take him up here to Mama and let him stay with his mama while she buys milkshakes. MJ, come here. Oh, I thought she went here. She's not here, MJ. She went here to buy avocado shake and she's not here. Let's go back. I don't know where she is. Come on. Let's go back. Our food's ready. We'll get our food. I don't know where Mama went. She told me she's going to buy avocado shake, but she's not there. But she went somewhere else. So you even have a window. You can walk up window outside here and buy what you want. Go through here. Come on. Oh, the food's here already. Okay, 7-2 is coming. We're getting all of our food together. MJ, you like French fries? Okay, we got Whopper Juniors with French fries for all of them. And orange drinks. We should have more orange drinks, right? Oh, the Coke is mine. a Whopper, and a Coke. It's mine. It's mine. You can have orange drinks go with the Whopper. No, orange drinks go with the chicken meal. This is Ella, and I didn't get drinks for everybody else. We have water here, right?
Yeah.
This is for Micah and Ella. And they had the meal with the French fries for Micah and Ella. Oh, I forgot to buy for B-Boy. These are for you kids. Take MJ. Take it over there. You eating burger? Who's not eating burger? You eating burger? Charm's eating burger. Charlotte's eating burger. Okay, everybody's covered except B-Boy. I forgot B-Boy. I don't know what he wants. Okay, we all got our food here. Thirsty. See, I told you they want burgers. Gotta feed these kids. I don't know where Charm and Charlotte are. They're not at the shake place. No. The only thing I'd like to see on my pepper, on my fries is black pepper, huh? Maybe. Anyway, I grabbed the water. Where did that orange covered water go? I got it at the hotel. I don't know. Oh, I got it in my pocket. There's my water right there. And my Whopper. Okay, let me catch up on the chat again. No carbo, sweets, lots of soya veggies, raw, and vinegar. Keep that vinegar on that dried fish to keep it from getting trouble. Oxtail, yum yum, huh? Hard to be healthy when you're driving 12 hours a day. Yeah, it is, Matthew, and you're doing truck stops. Very difficult. People fasting once a week, 6 to 6. Wow. So I bring enough money. What size, Matthew? What size bike do you want? The 160 is going to run you about, how much is the ADV 160? How much? 150, 180, like that? 150 to 180,000 is a 160cc, Matthew. If you want to go bigger than a 160, almost 100,000 per 100cc is how you got to look at it. In my case, my bike, my 400 Dominar, was only 208,000 total cost. Very, very inexpensive for a Dominar. All right, it's in Texas. It's hard for me to fast. I'm never told to do it several. I've been told to do it several times. They always tell me to, but I never fast. I just starve. I guess that's fasting, right? I just don't eat. Like my wife says, "Hey, let's eat." I said, "No, I'm not hungry." Okay. Retiring 5 to 6 years. It's good to check out places because, Matthew, you need time. 2 weeks vacation here is not really enough to decide where you want to live. It takes time. All right. There's a lot of good places in the province. My daughter's in Japan, the Army, so going there after the Philippines. Very nice. Local banana. Yeah, I have lots of banana. Okay, share. You know that. Ginger tea. That's very good. Thinking they're retiring. They're also, Matthew. Yeah, I lost my Coke, David. That boy's a Coke fiend over there. He loves Coke. I don't like it. His teeth are rotten out. Yeah, it's not too bad. She's keeping the family tradition alive. That's very nice. So many places to choose from, Matthew. I think I go to BGC for a soft landing spot. Well, Ronnie, to begin with, to get to BGC, you got to go through Manila. Guys, honestly, you want a soft landing spot? Land yourselves in either Cebu City or Iloilo. Both international airports. You can go to either one of them. You can go into Clark, Pampanga. That's close to Angeles City and Subic. But going into Manila, the MIAA terminal, dude, Manila sucks. The traffic is horrendous, guys. I don't even recommend it to anybody. I don't care where you're coming from. You're flying in, fly somewhere else. Don't fly into Manila. You know, unless that's where you plan on staying. Personally, I'd fly into Clark and bus down. Clark is easy, in and out. And you got Angeles there, Subic's right down there, not far. Over to Olongapo from Clark. So really, guys, that's probably a soft landing spot. You guys that want to go check out the red light districts and stuff before you start looking for places to live. There's actually some really nice homes up in Subic area. Pampanga has really nice area. Close by everything, you know, but out of the city.
Your order is ready.
Eat, don't wait for them. You guys eat. I'm not waiting on Charm and them to get here. Believe me, she wouldn't wait on you. She'd be eating. Eat your food. Eat. Eat your food. You don't want to eat? Give it back. There you go, guys. My first Burger King in months and months and months. Wow. That's all mine, buddy. Subic is on the beach, Matthew. Subic, Olongapo, there's beach there, but the problem is that the beach was destroyed when Mount Pinatubo blew up. It covered Subic and Olongapo in ash, about 6 feet deep. Now they've since removed the ash, but the beaches are covered with gray. All the ash that came out of Mount Pinatubo is still all over the beaches, guys. I went there. Beaches are not so nice. Not like my beach. I have brown sand beach, and then right across the island from me, 25 minutes away is white sand beach. Soft white sand, just like Boracay. Don't tell anybody. Masbate's my paradise. So far, I've been here since 2011. This is my home now. I made it my home since 2011. Hey. Eat. I don't get him a burger? MJ, you want some of my Whopper? No? Yeah, Ronnie, the hospitals are fine. We have private and public hospitals here. I've never been hospitalized, but I have gone to the hospital before. And actually in Los Piñas, I have a friend who owns a hospital. If I need any type of long-term care, I'd go there. I wouldn't stay here in any of the hospitals here because they just rape you for money. If I go to the one in Los Piñas that's owned by my good friend, I've known since 2014, I'll get a good deal. Coming here. Hey, Ella. All right, guys, you get to see my other daughter. My daughter Ella's here. She came from Masbate. She's here now. See, pretty cool. Even kids can travel, huh? I'm just joking. She came with my wife's brother. She's here now. Hey, Ella.
0392. Your order is ready.
Here, come here. Come sit by Daddy. Come here.
Your order is ready.
Saan dito, B-boy? Doon. Hi, pizza na. Doon. This mo ba?
Of course. I drank a little lunch. I have used VA Medical here quite a bit when I was living in Manila area, but then when I moved to Masbate, I haven't been back there. I haven't gone to the VA Medical 6 years, at least. I do my diagnostics locally in Masbate. There's several small doctor's offices there. I can do all my diagnostics there, even EKG, everything. do my full checkups. They can do sonograms for your prostate. They can do everything. This is my daughter Ella. She's 10 years old. Where'd B-Boy? Did you guys eat it all on the ship? I think we need to get B-Boy something to eat that. I didn't buy you anything. Okay. You want some of my Whopper? No? All right, guys. So no, I haven't used the VA in a long time, but it's available. And I have service-connected disability. I'm 50% disabled. So I do have service-connected for my back. Now, if I have serious back problems, you know it. I'm going to be at the VA. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to go to the VA. For anything from my neck down, back problems is covered by the VA. See you later, Kuya, and everyone. I'm going to Costco, get some supplies. Okay, Ronnie, you take care. We'll chat with you later.
Do you want some, Papa?
Not right now. I have water.
You can have some.
What do you want, MJ? Okay. So cool. Give me a show.
The money that Mama gave me, I
Yeah,
got
very good. Very good. Whoppers are big, guys. Best burger in the Philippines.
Papa, I saw KFC. I saw KFC next to a gas station.
Oh, they have KFC here. On the highway? Yeah. That's the lay-by. No bacon here, Ronnie. Just Whopper only.
But it's delicious.
Mm-hmm. Lettuce, pickles, onions, and a grilled burger. Got my burger. Luma. I only get Burger King maybe once a year. If lucky, if I'm lucky. So I'm going to take advantage of enjoying it.
We could go to Burger King every day if you want. We could go to Burger King every day if you want. My Papa.
No Burger King will love it.
My Papa.
Here.
In Manila, while we're here.
I'm here. I know.
While we're here, we could buy some.
That's right. Whoppers aren't good for me. I'm good.
Go must have enjoyed.
They're good, don't get me wrong. You can't bring more than 10,000. Okay? Matthew? So, if you want to buy a bike, I think you'll have enough. Unless you want to go to a big bike. And then you go to a big bike, Harley or something like that, you know, they can push all the way up to the million, you know? Pesos. So, no, you can only bring $10,000 here. If you want to pick up a bike here and live on the other 200,000 while you're here, that's a good idea for 2 weeks stay. Ferries, travel, hotels, whatever. You can do it easy on 200K, even with a girl by your side.
The bus was funny.
Matthew is big right now. 60.4, I believe. Check it out. USD to BHP on Google. Kmart, they're still waiting. Oh, you're done?
Your order is ready.
Maybe I should try and go to Mama. If what they're doing. Maybe I should go to Mama and try and see if what they are doing. We saw Mama, that's why
What is she doing?
we buy milk tea.
Milk tea.
Huh? She likes that.
She told me shake, avocado shake.
Then why is she at the milk tea place? Oh, there's beer too.
Local currency, peso.
0393. Your order is ready. T0393. Your order is ready.
Give me a second, I'm gonna tell you what the rate is right now. Holy smoke, 60.73. Wow. It went up 0.3. I'm gonna go take money out and exchange it.
Aroy!
I moved dollar, guys. Here. You bring your dollar to the Philippines, you exchange it here. You don't exchange your money in the US to pesos, guys. Don't do it. Okay? You're allowed to bring 10,000 US dollars when you travel. You bring 9,500, that's enough. Make sure you don't have any extra with you. In case you get stopped, someone wants to count your money. You know, that's okay. You come in, nothing to declare. You're not over 10,000. You have nothing to declare when you come in through the airport. Exactly. $9,500 is a lot of money. And it's 60.7 right now, that's a lot of money. So, Charm and I are probably going to exchange about $11,000 into peso. I've got another big order coming from Thailand, so another big order. I got an order coming, I got a big order coming. Unbelievable. The guy in Thailand is working hard to push my products, I'll tell you. The guy in the Philippines, who is an American distributor, doesn't work as hard to push the product. It's a different economy, as he put it. The economy is different between Thailand and the Philippines. How many people you know from your old stomping grounds that made the move, or did you do it alone? Nobody that I know. I did it alone. There's nobody over here that I knew back in the past that came here. Nobody. I don't know why. Scared, I guess. I don't know. Just, I've never been scared of anything. That's why to do things like this, to travel, to move, to do the things I do, it doesn't bother me. Most of the time, people are afraid to take the leap. No, there's no card for that, Matthew. They give you cash. You go in the bank. I go in my bank, Metro Bank, and I tell them I want to exchange dollar. They pull the dollar out of my account, they exchange it to peso, and they hand it to me. The bank here is super. You know, you fill out a little form, bank form, but it's really, really easy. It's so quick and easy here at the bank. You know, and most of the time, with traveling, my wife and I use Gcash. We have a 500,000 limit on our Gcash. So Gcash is accepted all over the world. It's accepted in Thailand. You have Tap and Pay, whatever. You use that from your Gcash digital wallet. So I use Gcash a lot, and we make money on Gcash. My wife and I, we do Gcash in and Gcash out to people in our village and all over. They have my phone number. They can have people wire the money to me. They can wire it to Gcash to us, and we take the money, the cash that we have, and goes into my Gcash account on my phone, and then we give the people their cash. You know, so we do Gcash in, Gcash out. Just now, when I need to pay my Burger King, I just use my Gcash to pay Burger King here. You don't need to carry cash around. You can do it on Gcash, Maya. There's a lot of digital wallets out there, guys.
Tapos yung mas bate papunta sa airplane.
Matthew, I would say you don't need to exchange it all at once. Exchange it as you need it. You know, stop at a bank and exchange it. Most banks give you the best exchange rate, not the outside vendors like Palau and Cebuana and all of them. No. Wow. I know. Look at all the drinks Charm bought for everybody. Milk tea.
For like 350.
You bought for everybody? Where's B-Boy?
Shake was for 350. Shake was for 350.
Where's B-Boy?
Papa, where's mine?
Why?
Okay, Tito Bibi.
Do we need to go get tickets or no? Just get on the bus? Terminal 5, right? 5 or 7? Where's the bus going to? 6? Okay.
Papa, is this mine?
Yes. You don't need to.
Where's the fries?
Here. One for you, one for Ella. That's your drink, Micah. Okay. Talk me into it. Huh? Yummy, a milk tea here. Wow. Yeah, when you, Matthew, what I recommend you do, it's hard to get a Gcash account over here, but you can look into Maya, M-A-Y-A. Look into digital wallets because you can always use that. If they have a tap and pay, you can use that to get money out of ATM machines. You can get money out of wherever. You can put your dollar in there, but the problem is exchange rate's going to suck. Here's B-Boy, my brother-in-law, Charm's other brother, one of them. That's Shariel and his wife Sheena May. She's a school teacher at the elementary school that we just worked on. This is their daughter, Chanel, back there in the back.
Send ako pa. Yung green na.
Charm, I didn't buy food for them. I don't know what to get them.
Ano na yung...
Buy them lunch, hon. Buy B-Boy lunch. And Sheena May and Chanel. Huh? Charlotte, I got you a Whopper Jr. Ella just saved this. Huh? Unless you don't want Whopper Jr., Charlotte. If you don't want Whopper Jr., you can have the chicken sandwich. And you give me the Whopper Jr. How many other countries did you try before choosing there? Sofa Kingdom, I've been all over the world in the military. So I had an opportunity to see a lot of places in the world. And this is not my first when I came here. I had another girlfriend before when I came here. And the girlfriend I had was no good. Okay? So then I broke up with her and she tried to make my life really miserable, stole my money and tried to hate trick on me. It didn't work for her. I met Charm and once I met Charm, then we got married in 2013. You want chicken sandwich instead? Okay. We got married, Charm and I, in 2013. Micah's our firstborn. She was born in September 2013. Charm and I met in November. Got married in January. We had Micah in September. And then Ella was born 2010 or 2016. And my MJ was born in 2021. And we decided that's enough kids. 3's plenty to drag around the Philippines. Okay, Matthew, sounds good. So I've been to a lot of countries. I've never been to Vietnam. I never lived in Vietnam, but Charm and I have been talking about, we were supposed to go this year before this fuel crisis, and we didn't end up going. We decided to stick around the Philippines. We went to resort hopping here on our island of Masbate, and now we're in Manila, and we're going to do some resort hopping and vacationing here. So we spent about over 50,000 pesos in with our family of 3. Well, we had 12 people with us. We ended up spending about 50,000 pesos total on a 5-day vacation. I don't want any more kids. I have 6. There you go, Matthew. But you might find a young lady here who wants kids. So I'm going to tell you this. If you're not fixed, don't get fixed. You have the opportunity later because women, once you have children with them, you're likely to always be with them forever. Okay? If you don't and create that bond, you're just with some bar girl you pick up in the street or something. You know, you're not in for a good life. I'll tell you right now. You'll not be happy. She'll not be happy if you can't give her a child, type thing. And you all, like my children are all U.S. citizens. Okay, I went and got the U.S. citizenship for all 3 of my kids. They have Social Security numbers, and since I'm drawing Social Security, they all get a check until they turn 18 years old. So my kids are each drawing like $660 a month from now until they're 18. I didn't say 667. I said 660.
Baba? Diba? Lapit-lapit lang wala sama ng 357 na bed. 350.
There you go, Matthew.
37.
Don't get fixed. My advice to you. Because the women here, if you find the right one, she may not have a child. And their dream is to have children, okay? That's why you look for them from 25 to 30 years of age, 28 to 30, like that, 32. Or, single, never been married type, like Remark's sister. Single, 45 years old, never been married, never had a boyfriend. Perfect woman right there. She has a job, worked for years for Dr. Zarate, my good friend in Las Piñas, has her own place to live. I mean, that's what you want to find, is someone who's already stable. That's better than finding someone on the street, or in the bar. Done. That's Mama's fries.
Your order is ready. Your order is ready.
You want more? Charmy, you want more ketchup? Micah, you want more? You sure?
I didn't have one. Yes.
MJ.
Kainin mo. Kainin mo yan.
That's my better half there, guys. Yeah, we will, Matthew. Have a good time. We can party around on the beach at my house. I live on the beach. You'll like my beach. It's nice. It's a good place to swim. Take the boat out, go fishing, go boating, whatever. Enjoy life. That's what I do. I enjoy life. There's a lot of beautiful provincial girls. I know a couple now that were, I introduced one beautiful girl to Josh Wilson. I hope that's going to work out for him. And we know one more that's got one child, a boy. She's already got one baby boy. She's not old. She's 26, I think. Same age. Well, Charlotte's 28. The other girl's 26. She's a beautiful girl, though. Huh? You know what you do then? Somebody bit it? You go to the other side. Is that bitten? You hold your finger here, 1/4 inch. Thank you. Thanks for the French fry, hon. In order to build anything as a foreigner, you have to have a lease agreement with a citizen there. That's correct, Matthew. If you want to build a house, then I'm sure my wife will come up with a lease agreement for you. We have a lot of land over there. We're working on getting one more property. We're going to court on it because it's her first cousin. He's trying to rip us off. Scammer. Him and his sister. Nothing but scam. All right. No problem, DJ. The Kubo's right there, David, with a beautiful shower, CR. Got shower, CR there, toilet, flushing, sink, everything. You know, I'm gonna put a mirror in there for shaving. Then you can sleep up there. They have a door you can open up. The air comes right in off the beach, right into the attic section, or you can lay in the bottom section. There's benches all the way around you can lay on. You're welcome to crash out there. That's a beautiful little Kubo. The captain's cabin's empty also right now. I don't know who's gonna lease or rent that. Sammy wanted to, but he doesn't like Masbate because there's no water there. Water's an issue in the summer. Excuse me. So, yeah, you'll be able to make it to it. We'll get you a couple of bottles of that Jack Daniels. We'll have to have a couple bottles there waiting for you. Jack Daniels and a case of Coke. And some shot glasses and some drink glasses. And you can relax. What's wrong with your lettuce?
If you eat lettuce, then you will fart in the bus.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
I fart when I eat that.
Okay, I'm on my channel. Keep it clean. Quit talking like that on my channel, Micah. I am teaching my daughters to be very blunt, say what's on their mind, not hold back. No need for holding back. They just have to be respectful to elders. Kay-Cherie, that in the summertime over here, my well produces about 3 drums of water a day. So with the chickens, the baboy, all the people, you know, showering and stuff, you can get low on water. But Charm and I just bought 2 brand new drums. We have, right now we have about 4 or 5 extra drums. What we do is we fill them up for water storage for in times when we don't get enough water. And we're getting ready to drill the hole in our well. We believe the guy who drilled the well stuffed something in the pipe. So we're gonna try to drill that out and see if we can get more water. Maybe we get 5-6 drums a day. Because we're down at 33 feet. Water level is 33 feet. And in the summertime, it has a certain level it always stays at, right? And it's like you get like 3 drums a day out from that level. It doesn't drop below that. So either I'm gonna dig it deeper, or the problem is that the pipe is clogged, and once I unloosen the clog, the water should flow nice and freely up the pipe is a 135-foot drill hole. But before the guy left, he put something in the pipe right around 40 foot because we cannot get it to, we can't, it's a 3-inch drill hole. I dropped a 1-inch pipe down that drill hole. I got the 40, I drilled it, I glued pipe together and shoved it down the drill hole before we ever start digging, right? I got down around 40 feet, 4 sticks of pipe glued together. They're 10 feet long each. I got down to around 40 feet and it wouldn't go down anymore. So I said, okay, start digging. So we start digging. We left the pipe in the hole. As we went down, we just cut the pipe off, right? Just kept cutting it off. Now I have about 6 feet of pipe left in the hole. You can pull it up. It's only 6 feet long. So I'm gonna take a special drill bit, a coring bit, wood coring bit, and I'm going to drill down into whatever it is he shoved in the hole, and hopefully grab it. And we're gonna use a jack and pull that out. If I can't pull it by hand with a couple of guys on the steel bar pulling on it, we're going to try to use a hydraulic jack or some kind of jack and jack it out of there. One way or another, whatever's in that hole is coming out. I can promise you that. If I gotta hook the pipe, the steel bar to my truck and pull it. One way or another, whatever's in that hole is coming out. And then we'll see how much water I get. The guy was really mad because he drilled to 135 feet and the deal is 1,000 peso per foot. But when you can't prove there's water, then you only get whatever money you advance from the person. In this case, he advanced 22,000 for food for his crew. Okay, food and fuel for their motor and the crew to eat. So it was only 22,000 in advance. In the month's time he was drilling to get down to 135 feet. And then he couldn't prove water because his water pump would not suck any water up. He couldn't prove there was any water there. So when he couldn't prove it, then he has to walk away. You know, it's your choice. You want to keep drilling? And he doesn't want to because he's already at 135 feet. There's no water. You know, and the ocean's only, what is the ocean, 30 feet? The ocean's only 30 feet away down deep.
Are you done? Mama,
Ready to go? Gather all your stuff up. We're going to get going out here and catch a bus, guys. We're going to Cavite. A bus. We don't have a truck. How are we going to get around? Get a what? What do you want to take? The tram? Huh? The MRT? There's no MRT there. Okay. Let me put my jacket on again. You see, I put my jacket over my purse, over my man bag. It's on my shoulder, then put your jacket on. Nobody's pulling your jacket, your purse anywhere. Gotta take your jacket off to get your purse off. Anyway. Okay, let me get my backpack here. Okay. If you have food to go, I brought a bag. Here, Charlotte. Charlotte, she gave me the bag. Food to go. Charm, this is mine. Where's my straw? Where's my straw? Charlotte, where'd my black straw go? It was right here. Somebody grabbed my straw. Somebody took my straw. Who the hell grabbed my straw? I don't know. It was right here. You get my straw? This one, why does this one have two in it? Huh? Oh, somebody got mine. Somebody took two straws and stuck it in there. I don't want to stab it right now. I don't want it. I want to go. Okay, guys, let me get out of this restaurant. Let somebody else eat it. Excuse me, sir. Let somebody else eat here. Open the door. Pull. Push or pull. One or the other. Pull that one or push that one. Get out of the doorway. Let these people come in, okay? My goodness, kids. 4, 6, 7. 6 is this way. 8, 7. 6 is right here. Number 6. Down there, 6. We're going to number 6. What are we buying? Not here. At SM. You think you're going to find a swimsuit in the Pitex? Are you kidding me? It's a terminal. It's a bus terminal, hon.
I saw some over there, clothes.
You go ahead and find a swimsuit, Micah. Go ahead. We'll wait here for you. She thinks you're going to find a swimsuit in the Pitex. It's a bus terminal. Huh? Not in the Pitex, you're not going to find it. SM. Cavite. Let's go to SM Cavite to buy your swimsuit. 6 is here. Number 6 is here. It's hard to get everybody organized. There's a foreigner over here, guys. There's a few foreigners here. You can walk like through here. Matthew, you can walk through here and find a lady. I bet you. A lot of single girls travel. They want to look at you. That one just gave me the eye, like, oh, maybe this guy's single. Departure. See, you can go to Lucena, Longapo, Baguio, Lipa, all over the Philippines there, guys. Look at this. There you go. Look at all the places you can go. Lucena, Longapo, San Jose, Baguio, Lipa, Dayet, Dagupan. Right here is gate 6. Let's go. We're going to gate 6 here. Come on. We're going to gate 6. Let's go, Ella. Come on. Step out here with me, baby. Naik, right here. Right here. We're going to Cavite, Makara Estates.
Ito. Sakay na kita.
You have room for all of us?
Pito, ate, ito. Ito ba kayo, ate?
We'll go over to this one. Come on, we got a lot of people. Let's go to this one. Makara. Yep. Let's go. Hello. Hold on a minute. I want to get in, but I want to get my backpack off.
Over here, no?
I just want to get the backpack off my back.
Okay.
Sean will help me out here.
Okay ka lang.
Ano, Jay?
Patingin ka sa bintana. Sarili ka lang. Opo, yun.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Maano ka?
You okay? What happened?
What do you want?
He hit his lip. There's a sore on his. Hey guys, hold on a minute.
He wants in the window.
Oh, he wants the window. Okay, of course. You gotta give me a second to move, though, son. Ah. Get in here. Come on. Come back. Okay, MJ is gonna get the
I think
window
we can
seat
put that in the...
underneath.
Yeah.
Maybe how many?
Maaari nito come back. Doon lang sa ano. Pati yan yata. Oo.
Yeah, it would fit here. It's too big. All right, guys. All right. Hey, Kashiri, do I need a license there to ride? Matthew, you will not need. You don't need a license for the first 90
And then
days.
sa blue bag.
So your first trip here, you won't need a license. Okay, and your second trip here, you won't need a license for 90 days. But after 90 days, you will need a license. So if you're only here for a short time, have your current license. Make sure it's current. You can drive on your regular license. Anybody ask you how long you've been here, you can show them your passport, you know. So that's how you do it. You can drive up to 90 days on your current driver's license as long as it's valid. Yeah, but after you, if you do stay longer than 90 days, you must convert to a Philippine license. And then it can be difficult, but if you're over on my island, we know the people at the LTO, they are relatives, so it makes it a lot easier. It's not what you know, it's who you know in this country. And once you realize that, everything becomes easy for you. Really, really easy. You know people, then you can do lots of things. Okay. Yeah, for 90 days you're safe. Yeah, you don't, here on the motorcycle license here, they give you, when you do get the Philippine license, you have endorsement letters on the license itself that like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, like that. And then you go to professional after that. I've got everything up to but not including professional. Or you probably won't get professional here because they don't want to allow you to have a job that can be taking a job away from a Filipino. So that's why they're what? That's why they're strict about the pro, giving you a pro license. Almost impossible to get one with a permanent resident visa or a SRRV. You might be able to procure a pro license if you wanted one. I'll show you what they look like here.
Ate, maaga ka nang alis.
I'll show you what a Philippine license looks like. When you get your license here, your first license, I believe, is good for 3 years. The first one you're going to get, I believe, is going to be good for 3 years. Okay, and then after that, you can get a license good for 10 years. Okay, you see a license like this. All right, you can see it says A1 at the bottom there.
You lose your ID, ha?
No, don't lose it. A1, B, B1, and B2, right? And then you flip it over and you read what it says on the back. A is motorcycle, A1's tricycle, B up to 5,000 kilos, B1 5,000 kilo with 9 or more seats, B2 is goods, okay, up to 3,500 kilos. So A, A1, B, B1, B2, which is what I have. So I'm licensed up to 3,500, like a H100 cargo van that can carry 18 passengers. I can drive that. Okay, like that. But you start getting into buses and things like that, you need to get a special pro license that goes up to the next category. Let me flip it around here again.
Kandong ka lang, Jay.
And then the other one is articulated C, 3,500 kilo and gross vehicle weight. And then mine is a 1, corrective lenses, okay? I have to wear corrective lenses. I think it says it on there.
Magkano pag masahe doon?
It's hard to read license. But if you look here, expiration for me, 2032. My birthday on 2032 is my expiration. So I have a 10-year license. But you can get the exact same license I have. Here in Masbate Island, we have relatives that work at the LTO. And what you do is you go and you fill out the application form. As long as you have a valid license, okay, you have a valid license, you fill the application form out. Then you will you'll go to medical. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to medical. Okay, you have to go to LTO first, Land Transportation Office, LTO. First thing you want to do is you want to go to medical and have an exam done. I think it's 300 or 400 pesos. You know, $6-8. Have a medical done exam, and then she will take the results of the exam and she will forward it to the LTO office. Okay. Then when you go in, they have a portal online. You go to the LTO information online. Okay. Then when you go in, you'll do the application form. And most cases, if you have a valid license, they're not okay. But if they do have you take a written test, it'll be in English so you can understand it. It's just like any other driver's license test. Okay. There's not much difference between the Philippines and here. Maybe a few road signs. You'll have like a black slash or red underneath it, like a offset road condition. There's a few things that are couple things that are different. But just an ordinary driver's license, you have to pass with a certain percent, just like in the U.S.
Why wouldn't go?
We'll go in a minute. The bus is not full. So yeah, my license is good forever. 2030, and I'll renew it again. And the deal was when you got the 10-year license because of your age, they said, "Sir, you need to 3 years go to medical again, and then another 3 years go to medical." So the 3 or 4 year point, do medical, then do it again, medical again at the 3 or 4 year point from then, and then you go and do your medical and renew your license again, right? Whatever. But the thing is that the president came and says, okay, no more of that. Your license is good for 10 years. It's good for 10 years. You don't need to go every 3 years and get a medical. So they changed. So anyway, I'm good for 2032. I can drive forever in this country. I have a great medical, perfect vision, not fat, just a big bone. All right? You're not going to have any problem, Matthew. Like I said, we already know the people at the LTO. It costs, Steve came over here. He wanted to get, Steve from Marinduki, Scuba Dooba Doo. He wanted to get his endorsement for tricycle, 3-wheel, because he has a Rusi Chariot and it required you to have the tricycle license B, what is it, A1 I think it is. Anyway, they require that. So he had to go into the LTO and they, I think his license may have expired. Anyway, they had him take a test. He did take the test. He didn't have to do driving tests, I don't think. He just did written tests and sat there for, I don't know, an hour. Got his license. So they just process it and give you your license. Not a big deal. Licensing is really easy, guys, in this country. Everyone makes a huge stinking deal about it. It's because they're going to the wrong places. You know? You go to LTO with someone who knows the rules. You know, and things are so much easier for you. Hey, that bus leaving. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. We do Christmas party every year, and we do it for every child in our village from preschool, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, up to grade 6. Okay, we give Christmas to everyone, and this year we're hoping to have some sponsors this year. I hope. I lost my straw. Never mind the damn straw. I don't need it. I'll open the cup.
I want to use my phone, but it's so bad.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll stick around for that. Yeah, the fiesta is fun. And during the fiesta, there are a lot of single ladies there. A lot. Okay. A lot of good, healthy, provincial single ladies. So don't expect a provincial single lady to jump in the sacre of the day to meet you, okay? Not gonna happen. Don't expect that. No, you don't have to leave, Matthew. We have room. Don't worry about that. I'll put you in the garage. Don't worry. We got plenty of room for you. You don't have to worry when you come to visit us. She's selling something here. What is she selling, Charm? Charm, what's she selling here? Burger King? She's dressed up. She's selling something. Burger, Charm? She's selling burgers. I don't know, she brought her own burgers on here. Pretty ladies here. Sit down, please. These are our relatives. This is B-Boy, Charm's brother, Sheena May. They were with us on vacation. You guys might have seen them. They were with us on vacation when we were in Ororoy, Baleno, Ororoy, Tikau Island. They were traveling with us. And Charlotte here is her sister and her boyfriend Remark. They're traveling with us now. We're going to their house right now. We're going to stay at their house and our other sister. Anyway, here we go, guys. We're moving. You guys want me to introduce you to this lady, Matthew? I think she's single too. She's all smiley. We are now headed to Cavite. We're going to Mikara Estates. It's a subdivision where we bought our home. You saw us this morning. We were getting the document in Quiapo, signed, notarized for the deed of sale. I'll do a live feed. We'll go down and see our house and see how everything's doing. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, small home in a subdivision that we purchased, and we got a good deal on it. We couldn't pass it up. We have a renter in there right now renting from us, but we're not going to stay there. We're going to go stay with our relative because we have a renter. Another relative is renting our house, but we didn't plan to stay with them. We'll stay with Charlotte and Remark. They have an extra room we can stay in their house. They have a 2-bedroom also. There's a Honda Click over there, Matthew, the white one. Anyway, we'll show you some bikes. You can look around and see what you like.
Hey, tunnel!
Yeah, tunnel. We're going out onto this is called the Cavitex Road. It's like a highway too. You have to have above a 400cc engine to ride on the Cavitex. When you're in Metro Manila, Matthew, you won't be able to ride a small bike, up to, the KTM 390, I believe they let it on the highway, but sometimes they'll stop you. Usually your bike has to have the number 400 or bigger on it. Like my Dominar has a 400 written right on it. Factory plate right on it says 400, Dominar 400. So you need like that to ride on the highway here. If you don't have a 400, you can't get on the highway expressway. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Which bag has the power charger in it? The battery. It's in the black bag. No, it's in the black bag.
Down there in the box.
Oh yeah, crap. All right, guys, look, I got to stop my live feed. I got 2% battery left. Get myself charged up here later on this evening. I'll do another live feed, guys. No power bank. It's in the black bag underneath the bus. Okay, no power bank, guys. Let me go ahead and get it stopped here before I lose my signal. So anyway, we're out here. See, going to the Cavitex Calax Link. That's where we're headed, guys. So anyway, these are condos, many condos down here in Manila. This is Parañaque area where the Pitex is, Parañaque Integrated Terminal. There's also a hotel here, Sogo, right there, Sogo Hotel. All right, guys. Bye-bye all. Bye-bye, David, Guma, Extreme Recluse. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to make you a moderator right now, real quick. Okay, you're a moderator also. Yeah, we'll have fun until the next live feed. Bigger bike would be a way for you, Matthew. I would say that you should buy at least a 400, but wait until you get boots on the ground here and be able to choose something. You know, you can look around, you'll be able to find the bike you want, and in most cases you can put it on a ferry and take it wherever you want, island to island, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go until the next live feed. Thank you very much. You have a lot in Das Marinas. Very nice. I like that. Very nice, Extreme. Wow, that's a good deal for you, huh? 8,000, selling it for 25. That's really awesome. I have 7 lots right now. I'm not interested in Dasma. If it was in Masbate Island with a beachfront, I might talk to you about it. So, anyway, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys all real soon. Maybe another live feed tonight. Take care. God bless you guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.